Alright, we seem to good. Let me just go ahead and publish the, There we are.
Oh wow.
What?
So, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is coming to a Switch next week.
Yeah, it's been coming to the Switch.
I forgot. Oh, that's because I skipped. I forgot that. I was at work when that Nintendo Direct happened.
Okay. Anyway, hey guys, Chris on the X. You know what? Can you close the blinds, please?
Sure.
I am here to be streaming because I'm noticing like a glare on the screen. Nailed it. Oh wow, the glare's still there apparently, but it's it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Should I like? Yeah, whatever. Sorry about the glare, guys. I don't know if that can be fixed on something like that. Oh, and there's my phone notification on my Twitch. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm here with my good friend DarkIzuru.
Yo.
And we are going to be finally finishing The Wolf Among Us. And also, I apologize for not getting around to like streaming and like even finishing Uncharted 3, which I have been meaning to do for a while. Hopefully, though, with I mean, you guys probably know about the part-time job thing and how like it's been like doing well, and though like I've had issues with my back. For the next 2 weeks, though, they've been giving me a bit of a lighter schedule, it seems. And while the pay will be less, unfortunately, I feel like it's going to be worth it at the very least. And I will, what's the word? I will make sure to, stream a bit more during that time, hopefully. And I will make sure to, like, get videos done at the very least, because I apologize for the long wait, and I apologize if, like, you were looking forward to the next video, and then seeing the April Fool's video and being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
30 minutes of blackness, and then
I didn't.
I know you didn't like. I mean, I basically like. The funny thing about that is that I thought about it for a while, because after like the AMA crap with like THQ Nordic and 8chan, that was messed up, honestly. I kind of like thought about doing. I thought about doing the video about that. Yeah, we're doing Wolf Among Us, and as usual, I'm wearing the mask because I get a little triggered by like seeing smoke, even if it's not in the same room. Anyway, what I was saying. I already forgot. What was I saying when you said start the game? What was I saying when you said start the game?
Yeah, THQ.
Right. And I kind of thought like, oh, I could do like a video on that or something like that. Like fucking, like I could go ahead and like poke fun at the situation and being like, oh, I'm gonna review Saints Row 4. What's that? THQ Nordic screwed up? I don't feel comfortable doing this video now. And then like 30 minutes of black screen, and I'll then be like, oh, don't tell me you were actually expecting something to happen and waiting the whole 30 minutes. And then like slightly edited, zoomed in screenshot of me with like a twirl effect, flashing text saying April Fools, and the level up jingle from Golden Sun. Which, by the way, play Golden Sun, please.
Have you ever played the sequel?
The Lost Age or Dark Dawn?
Well, there's two.
Yep. The Lost Age is like the second part of Golden Sun. It's like direct sequel. Literally after the
one on DS.
Dark Dawn? Yeah, but I haven't beaten it yet. Apparently I did find out though that turns out it ends on a cliffhanger. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I thought it was supposed to be a definitive conclusion, but nope. And Camelot doesn't get to work on it yet.
Yeah.
As they're too busy working on crappy sports games.
I didn't even know that Isaac is like an adult in that one.
Oh yeah, Isaac's definitely
until
an
we
adult.
played Smash Ultimate, where my brother got the Isaac spirit, and it's like, oh, you can evolve this spirit. It's like, evolve to who? And then it evolved to like adult Isaac, and he has like this.
Yep, and he can talk.
Oh wow. He has like this Abraham Lincoln beard. Like,
oh yeah, he does have a beard.
Yeah, like he had like a chin strap beard, and I was like, oh wow, that's one handsome man. Like I love his outfit too.
Oh yeah. Anyway, let's get this out of the way. Alright, I just saw like the desktop audio being not playing, and I thought, oh, is that the mic? No, it's not the mic. Thank God. Anyway, Alright, how's it looking? Oh yeah, it's looking alright with the CPU. In fact, I feel like I could actually do it without the cooling pad, because I'm using OBS Studio instead of Streamlabs OBS, which apparently uses more power and RAM for that matter. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. About... how long ago has it been since we last streamed? Months or month?
Months. I don't know.
I think it was like January, I want to say. Alright. Oh, and now it's like beefing up the CPU. Alright, it should be fine. Alright, let's do this. Let me make sure. Okay.
God, I wish we did order food before.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
It kind of froze up.
Tell Togi to do that.
Not if I can avoid it.
Oh yeah, that's the one that died, right?
Yes, Faith.
You know, I can actually order the food now if you wanted.
Let's do it. Yeah, if you can do that quickly.
No.
I mean, if you have it at the checkout screen. I already sent you the
Holly's
30.
sister.
Yeah, no, I'm just checking to be sure if it. So anyway, this is a recap for those that don't know what exactly happened.
About us, the strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Yeah, it's in the bank.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey,
Alright.
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
And another thing about it, I kind of wish that I put the $10 that I had, like, been given by Richie for laundry, Richie being my brother, into the bank so I could do another pie, but I do need to do laundry, so it's always good to stock up with that, you know? Alright, so I'm clicking continue, shrimp basket and white pizza, there we
The
go.
only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him
Update your
back
payment
alive.
information, that's weird.
He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, that's weird. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's not letting me pay for it. What the hell?
Probably because it's unavailable.
I'm doing it on Postmates, so...
I mean, maybe it's unavailable everywhere. And
You've come a long
I mean,
way.
does Postmates tell you if it's unavailable?
You must be
I'm
tired.
checking now to see. Oh, it's clearly available.
And if my memories are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
He says as he pulls out a gun to make him less restless, less rested.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I don't wanna. Good merch.
Something to eat.
The merge.
Vivian makes it very nice. It's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster.
Yeah, I'll have a large soda.
I told you, Crooked Man.
No, wait,
it's
that wasn't how I
over.
was gonna... Ah, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't.
So you'll go to jail then, please? Thank you.
Sit down, Jersey.
Sit down, Pat from Super Best Friends.
Well, Sheriff.
Sit down, Dale from King of the Hill.
He looks like many people.
It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here.
Down,
Kill those
Rebel.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
It's not letting me pay for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that.
A witness, perhaps.
Hey.
Oh. Oh, I'm
Playing a game, loser.
But that's okay.
Don't call me a loser.
Sorry, I call my brother
The
a
police
loser all
tell
the
you
time.
that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Pay attention.
It's a
I mean,
very
if you're gonna do
unfortunate
something
bit of
positive.
business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job.
No, you don't.
You know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
That's no respect then.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Yeah.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it's Georgie.
Georgie killed Faith.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Why is his eye even like that? I get that he's
He's a crooked.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna say I get that he's crooked, but still.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
Okay, go to
What's
jail
work out?
now.
I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
blame me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, great. Oh, she's in the mirror. Oh, right, because she's Bloody Mary.
Did I miss anything good?
Okay, it's just... I guess because I
Well,
wasn't
look at
checking on for a
you,
while.
all fixed up.
Oh!
Oh!
Did I miss a...
No.
Okay, good.
Nothing is there.
Okay, well, I gotta...
Again, you can pause it. Jersey or... Okay. Tweedle.
Take this!
Jeez! Oh, he shot the... What the fuck?
That's a
You're
four.
done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Whoa!
Oh God. This way.
Well, at least it didn't stab him. I was worried it was going to stab him. Whee. Oh, right. That doesn't. That's not chapter 1 finished. That's chapter 5 or something.
Shit!
I know.
Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Okay. Bigby, who do you think you are? Braun Strowman? Actually does yes, apparently.
No, he's Michael J. Fox.
I'm not talking about his voice actor, I'm talking
No,
oh,
not his voice actor.
what is this? What do I do? What is with the bar here?
It's not his voice.
What is with the bottom bar?
That's the timer.
Oh, okay.
Basically saying it goes past it up or not.
Oh, well.
And no, it's not his voice actor. I was joking. I was thinking of like Teenage Werewolf. I was thinking of like Werewolf in Manhattan or whatever.
American Werewolf in London.
Oh, I was completely way off. Oh, I'm stupid. And that wasn't Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox was Teenage Werewolf.
Ah.
I'm getting my shit confused.
It didn't. I pressed it to up.
Yeah, you have to do both. Use both sticks.
Oh wait, right. Apparently, wait, where is it?
I think it's this
Fuck! What was that?
The car on the left was the Crooked Man's car.
I thought I was looking at a truck, honestly. I thought it was a truck, I should say.
Take him off!
I can't.
Whee! Remember when I put the Wii sound effect in like the DMC video? That was my favorite. No, it was whee! Like a Mario Wii. Oh boy.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh, it was the right screen. It's right stick apparently. Why was it working with left stick too then?
Left stick is the less responsive. Because it's supposed to be left stick.
Wish I knew why.
Come on.
Fuck it!
I guess that's it with the QTEs.
And then Big B immediately found a shirt that looked exactly like the shirt that he just wore.
Go figure. It's still not authorizing. What the hell?
Sort of something else.
Oh, but I wanted the white.
I know, same here, but
Oh wait, maybe I can check on like. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta focus on this because apparently Postmates is being a dick. A big old poopy dick. Oh, whoops! I think I messed it up. Get close. Ah, damn it! And I accidentally put in a tossed salad.
toss my salad like his name probably.
Whose name?
I'm sorry. I'm talking about my ass licking again.
Who?
Are we really going to talk about this?
Alright.
We talked about this in the last stream. About Nicki Minaj. I told you that tossing salad means, like, ass eating. By the way, this video is now demonetized. Thank you. Well, I mean...
Oops, wrong way. Okay, Bruno. Just gonna check on here just to be safe. Still unavailable. Dang it. Alright, we'll just take care of it later if that's alright. Sucks because I was really hoping to get the white pizza. Alright, let's examine the car. Oh, is that all that we're gonna do? It's just gonna that? Okay. Oh, wait. Is that? Nope. Guess I'm going in. Isn't the circle supposed to... Yeah, I'm pressing it. Maybe it's because I was also, like, moving at the same time. I don't know. And already a trophy.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Pretty sure Georgie Porgy's gonna be engorgy and deathy.
Gorgy Porgy.
Georgie Porgy gonna be engorgy and death.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that last
It's not my
bit.
fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet, to ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Big Ben.
Oh, jeez. Noah's looking at something.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
How can he remember that when he's dead?
Old foundry
Illusion of
mannerism.
choice.
Alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Mercy killing him? Or...
I know what I did.
I had to pause. I need to think about that one.
My brother did the same thing.
Like, I'll be honest. Like, for example, in Arkham Knight, the DLC with Ra's al Ghul, given the crap that he pulled and the fact that he was not even himself anymore, every time that I did that DLC, whether it be on PS4, well, actually not Xbox One because I have yet to do that on Xbox One, but every time I did that DLC, I always made the choice to kill him. Like, to stop, well, not really to kill him, but basically to keep to basically cut off his life support, which I don't know if it even counts as a mercy killing or a killing in general.
It counts as mercy killing.
That's fair. I mean, there were some people also online that made some debates on it, like saying Batman was like just tired. He was at the end of his rope. He was ready to like hang it up or whatever it was. So of course he's gonna like break the rule once, especially in this case. Because let's be honest, I saw the other choice of what happens if you let Ra's al Ghul live. It's a lot worse. It's just sad. Even if it's like going against what Batman does, it was the right thing to like destroy his life support like that. I'm sorry. I just don't really see it as a mercy killing. I just see it as like, because he wasn't even himself. He was pretty much dead on arrival while still alive. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd say it was kind of like Fitzroy in Iconoclast, who apparently was like immortal in a way, but also like couldn't die, but he was like mentally no longer there. He was a shell of his former self. By the way, a really fun boss battle in that game.
I got the game for free.
Oh, PS4? Yeah.
Yeah, it was free for PS Plus like months ago, and I haven't touched it.
But do you have PS Plus?
Oh, always.
Oh, okay. I was confused about that.
Yeah, I just never touch it because I have too much games.
Yeah,
I'm currently playing. I'm currently juggling Yakuza Kiwami and DMC5, and I'm like, juggling.
Since I think it'll be faster to beat DMC5, I would go with that for now.
I know, but Yakuza Kiwami is so fun.
Yeah, good point. Anyway,
sometimes
I don't know if I mean, he wants it, right? He wants me to like. All right. God forgive me.
All right, Georgie.
So even if I put the ribbon back on with her head attached like that, will she come back to life?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's stupid. What?
Rode hard, put up we. Or well.
Put what?
I thought it said put up we.
Put up we.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said.
Put up we.
Oh, but this is so sad though. God damn.
I can't wait till you get scolded later because they didn't know it was a mercy killing. They would think you actually killed him.
Oh crap! Really?
Yeah, because they don't know. Only you know, and who's gonna believe you? Oh, here's my favorite part.
So I basically just undid all that I worked for.
Probably. I don't know.
What is this number? Hello. Every time it makes a boot noise, I know it's a bot call or an Indian call trying to telemarket or scam me. I really hope I didn't just undo everything I worked for and trying to be a good cop. Oh, hello. What do we have here?
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
So, out of curiosity though, since apparently it's not going to work with Bruno's because Postmates won't accept my card for whatever reason, and that Uber Eats doesn't have Bruno's available, is there anything you want to do in its place? I'll still be paying for it, obviously.
There's a lot of things on Uber, actually.
Well, take your time in deciding. No, I'm sorry. I want to check again to be sure. Maybe I should like tweet out to. Oh boy. I gotta use the toilet.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, I saw Captain Marvel with my brother.
Nice. How did you like it?
I will tell you when you come back.
I didn't like the look on your face. Why I wanted to get the white pizza, despite the fact that before with Bruno's I've had issues pooping. With the white pizza, I didn't have to like take an extra Uncle X pill, so I was able to poop just fine. I was able to suck it down and poop like a regular man. Anyway, Captain Marvel, what about it? Why do you hate it?
I did not say I hate it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that you looked like you weren't fond of it. Hell, you know what? Let me try my other account that I have with Postmates.
When my brother and I saw it, it was okay.
Oh, okay. That I can handle.
There was nothing special about it.
Really, not even like the witty one-liners and like the fact that they were like going all out with the lack of subtlety and like they were playing Joan Jett. I think something like that. They were playing something about that. Oh wait, they're playing Gwen Stefani. I'm Just a Girl.
Yeah. Well, the best characters in the movie
were
Goose.
Oh yeah, definitely Goose.
Nick Fury, and the Skrull Leader. I think the Skrull Leader was pretty good.
Oh yeah, he was really fun actually.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a fun villain, but you know, plot twist.
The villain sucks, which is really bad because we had some really good villains in the last couple of movies, like Hela and Jeff Goldblum from Ragnarok, Kurt Russell in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther, like Thanos. Like, we got some really good villains.
But not all of them were good. That much I know.
No, but recently, that's why I said the word is recently. Mm-hmm. We got some good villains, and then it's like, here's a Skrull Leader. Oh, he seems like a really good villain. Oh, he's not the villain.
Was that actually in the comics that it turned out the Skrull were?
No, that's why me and my brother were shocked, because the Skrulls are the villains in the comics.
Huh.
But they changed it so that the Kree, there are evil Krees though, like Ronan the Accuser.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Kree, but like the Krees are evil, but the Skrulls are evil too. So it's like, but the Skrulls are a lesser evil.
Mm-hmm.
And so my brother and I thought they were the actual villains because of what we knew from Marvel cartoons, a little bit about the comics and the Marvel video games that we played as a kid. We were just like, oh, the Skrulls are evil. But then when they found out that we were legitimately surprised, they were like, not
this is
evil.
what I clicked. I did not click the Waters Avenue one. I know I clicked the... Why is it taking so much CPU power?
So that I liked. But like my brother said when we saw Doctor Strange and stuff, even though Doctor Strange was interesting, he noticed that a lot of the superhero origin movies like Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Captain America follow the same formula. They follow the same pattern that a lot of these origin superhero movies do. And he thinks that it's impossible to make a shitty movie with that formula, because you would at least get something decent. Unless if you really fuck it up. Which in some cases did happen back in the day. Like Steel, for example. But he thinks like if you could do it, fine. But then it's like even if you look at those other movies, at least Doctor Strange had like, you know, the magic, like the fight scenes were unique because like the combat they were doing was like all magic based, and there was like MC Escher stuff type of visuals that made it interesting. Captain America, like, it took place in World War II, so they had like the very classic World War II looking style that made it unique. Captain Marvel had, in his opinion, had nothing that made it unique or stand out from other Marvel movies. It was just your run-of-the-mill movie. It's not a bad movie, but it's not great either. It's okay. We've enjoyed it as is. However, it is a movie that I think you can skip because there's nothing added. Everything in the movie you already know about. So there's basically nothing learned. It's like, oh, Captain Marvel isn't going to be an Endgame. We already knew that. You know? Oh, the Tesseract was inside a cat. Why would we know that? Like, the Tesseract... We saw Loki use that. And plus, the Tesseract is an Affinity Gem. So, you know... Okay? It's like basically telling you stuff you already know. And it's like... And I think the climax was pretty boring.
Really? Even the climax? I was pretty excited with the climax.
No, that part was exciting. I meant the actual climax, like where her mentor was just like, fight me like
and then
honorable.
That was funny though. That was
funny, but that wasn't good. I don't think that was good. Like, it was just like, lol, I'm not supposed. Well, why would I be honorable and show you that I'm better than you if I have superpowers? Fuck you. Bye. I'm gonna send you back to your home planet now. It's like it was very anticlimactic. Everything before that was kind of cool, but then it's like by that point it's like, like at least you haven't seen Aquaman. I highly recommend you see it.
I honestly should have tried to at the early
least. Aquaman. At least in that movie, even if you're like one of those Marvel fanboys who are like every DC movie sucks or whatever. At least in Aquaman, at the end of the movie, Aquaman and his brother, who's like the main villain, Ocean Master, at least are just like, alright, we're having this big all-out Lord of the Rings war. Let's stop this war, and let's fight each other one-on-one, honorably, to decide who will be king. And they do that! They stop their differences, and it was like, alright, one-on-one, you and me, let's have none of our people fight. It's just us. And they do that. And in Captain Marvel, she's like, I don't want to do that because I'm better than you. I already know that. I have nothing to prove. But at least Aquaman did that because he had class. He had, like, honor. But Captain Marvel was just like, well, I already have a lot of powers, so fuck you. Bye. Which is sad to say that I think Aquaman is the better movie. Again, I don't hate Captain Marvel. I think it's a okay popcorn watcher, like
hey man,
a popcorn flick.
I'm not gonna fault you for it. You like Aquaman better, and that's fine. Besides, I'm sure Aquaman
really is.
If
you watch Aquaman, you would like it better too. Like, Aquaman is really, like, the beginning part is really good because it involves like the first part of the movie is showing how Aquaman's like mother, who's like the queen of Atlantis, and his father, who's like this human, who's not Atlantean, how they got together. and it's really cute and adorable.
Wait, so Aquaman's parents are part human, part Atlantean?
Yes. His mom is an Atlantean queen, and his dad is like a islander.
By the way, isn't it odd that we actually did enjoy Justice League, and yet apparently on Rotten Tomatoes, only 40% or so of reviews were positive?
I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know, I did too.
Like, I mean, the villain sucks.
Oh yeah, he did. He did
like,
suck.
he's forgettable. Like, I know what he looks like, but that's because I have a good memory.
I remember his name being like Steppenwolf, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, the villain sucks, and if he was
He's
removed,
like one that nobody really knew about, I guess. It's just what I feel, anyway.
He's better in the comics.
I'm sure he is.
But, I don't know, he's just boring. And it's like, you could remove the villain and the plot would never change. It would still be the same.
So basically you could replace the villain.
No, you could just have no villain. And the movie will still be the same. Just replace him with a bigger parademon. Like those demons like in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just replace it with like a bigger one that doesn't speak and just that just yells. And the movie would still be the same. They will still fight him the same. They will still do the same things. It's like, it would just be the same. Like, the villain is just nothing in that movie. But the movie is alright. Like, I still find Justice League enjoyable, mostly because the characters are enjoyable.
Okay, I'm a bit worried that my card may not be... Like, why is it doing this? Like, I have enough money in the bank now. That is so weird. It's like, I have enough money in the bank now. It's $31. It's clearly enough. I got $5 to spare, and I'm gonna put most for a tip. And yet, for some reason, I'm afraid to check with other stuff because I might end up ordering something. You know what? Do you want to do it right now? Just as, like, what do you... do you want me to send back the money just in case?
Yes, send me back the money. I'll just order something random on Uber.
Random, even though I'm a picky eater.
Or we can order Chinese, or I don't know.
Actually, yeah, let's do Chinese again.
Yeah, well, you have the money, so you can call Chinese and use your wallet. Use your card.
All right, if you say so. I'm just like.
Turn off the sun though. When you do.
Let's see. Did anyone stop by? Nobody stopped by apparently. No one in the chat at the very least. Sucks that Bruno's doesn't deliver, because if they did, this would have been less of an issue, you know. And I remember. Oh, I just remembered. I remember having white pizza from like Pizza Familia.
Postmate says DM us on your Twitter.
Oh. I didn't get the notification yet. There you go.
I went on Twitter, so.
Thank you. I'll DM him right now. I feel bad doing this during the,
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, we might not have time for Spider-Man, but... Hey, welcome to this podcast stream. Even though I like streaming games, I like talking more. And it's hard to do that with games like these. Like, we were quiet for a good 10 minutes, I believe, during that whole scene.
You know what? I just got it. I think this, like... You know how, like, some places like Uber, like, charges you a bit more than normal?
Yeah.
That might be why. So I may need extra money to, like, just in case they like, do the extra charge for, like, in case of final changes or whatever. Let me just check to be sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Lucio, stop.
Alright, while I wait for the DM back, I will go back to playing this for a bit.
Oh boy, we're on to my favorite. We're gonna fight Bloody Mary for the last time.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a bit rough to do with trying to balance the DM as well. Oh yeah, I know, but I don't... Oh, I gotta move. Whoops, oopsie. Oh god, I forgot. I can't control the camera, so it's a bit weird walking like that. Wheel! Trixie hates wheels.
Used to be something.
Yeah, I used to be a bad boy.
They used to fear you.
I didn't want them to fear me. I'm a nice man.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
You know I don't like the height. Oh, what?
Just a torture rig.
There was a chain on it, too. I knock over the... I wanted to knock over the bleach bottle for the hell of it. Freaking... Sheesh. Oh, I can't go. Okay, well... Yeah, alright. Just gotta make sure that they see the DM. Messages. How long do you think you can stay anyway?
Probably a little longer because of daylight savings.
Alright, silver. Oh, because she got silver bullet. Oh, crap. Hello!
Lady!
It's about time you showed up.
Oh, yeah, Woody
I had
Harrelson?
to take care of some things first.
Woody Allen?
Little errand boy.
Yeah, like Woody Allen. Wasn't he like ousted as like being not just a sexual predator, but also a bit of a pedophile?
Alright, let's not talk about that.
Alright.
Apologize, but I have some
I'm
business
sorry,
to
that's not
attend
why.
to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Yeah, yours clearly didn't.
Or was she too
To
busy
yours.
fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Jesus, you asshole!
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, we need you to sound like you were straight up decked in the jaw. Thanks. Kind of reminds me of like in W2K19 or 18, one of the entries anyway. I hit like AJ Styles, I forget if it was a call or not, with steel steps, and Michael Cole was like, "Oh no, not the steel steps!" And I basically captioned the video on Facebook with like, "Okay, Michael, we need you to sound like you're genuinely afraid of the wrestler's safety, like worried for their safety, after being hit by steel steps." And then I say like the clips, you know, saying the thing, and it's like, thanks. It's perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah, the voice acting, like the commentary in the WWE games is like not very good because they're like in a booth, so. And it's not just commentating; it's like the text that is used. Oh boy! It's like the text that is used, the voices that are used for like even the entrances. It's very, it definitely doesn't feel, can I know? There we go. It's very, like, obvious that they're in a booth and, like, not giving it their all. Like, even Enzo, all the crap aside. Did I not do it in time? Oh shit, wrong one.
Where are you?
And that the case with, like, say, for example, Enzo Amore, as much as I don't want to get into, like, the rest of his crap. What the fuck? This is your waifu?
Not this one.
No, he's basically like, instead of going and shouting like, "My name is Enzo Amore," like as if you were like actually in an arena, he goes like, "My name is Enzo Amore," and it's just like, I mean, it's still fun to listen to, but it's like not even giving it your all, even for like this. Like, I feel like the games are just like an afterthought to WWE now, especially even to 2K itself. THQ, I'm not too sure if it was an afterthought to them, because the voice acting was still pretty bleh. But you got the point I'm making, right? I feel like the voice acting could be better and make it feel like they're actually in an arena, Or like, you know, more than just like backstage in a vocal booth with the fucking foam that like... What's it called again? The foam... Soundproof foam, whatever it's called. The soundproof stuff. Wait, what? Hey, you get to have an orgy now. Okay, not with that phone, you know what I mean. Like, if they're, like, actually multiple of the regular. I mean, it's your wildest dream, is it not? Kind of. Oh, oh no, I was too slow.
I don't like my phone getting chopped off by glass.
Good. Ouch. Ouch. Good point. I was talking like if they were like in regular form, it would be your dream come true, right?
But then I would die.
Good point, actually.
I'm a fucking psychopath.
And yet you apparently are into her.
I like psychopaths. Fictional psychopaths. Not real ones. Don't quote me on that.
Alright, you say so. Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
There's a character in My Hero who's like a psychopath.
Is it the one that can, like, turn into other people?
Yes.
No, I thought as much. She disturbs me, to be quite honest with you. What the hell?
You're the big bad wolf!
What the Christ?
It's true form!
I thought it was like it's supposed to be a wolfman, not an actual wolf.
The wolfman is his in-between state. This is his true form.
Holy crap, dude!
He also has a secret technique. Oh, he slammed the Rip them apart!
I just want to point out that Rules of Nature is forever going to be like one of the best songs you'll ever hear. Especially like if it's like all the best action bits.
I wish I would.
Oh, yeah, that probably would have fit, actually.
It would! When we turns to wolf, Rules of Nature!
Hang on, I got a DM 5 minutes ago. Oh boy. Usually the pre-author takes a little bit more than what the total is about. They suggest at least $15 more above your charge amount.
I will send you 15.
Are you sure about that?
I get paid in a couple of days.
Alright, I apologize for this.
Or we can order something else, but... what do you think?
What else would you want?
There's Chinese, there's fried chicken.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I really have been wanting the Brunos, but I know that... Do you want to try the white pizza that badly, though?
Yes.
In that case, let's stick with the Brunos. Alright, well, at least I got my answer. I should have known, actually. Like, I don't know why it didn't click with me with that. Like, they do it with, like, every single fucking, place. I lost the train of thought. Like, they do that with every single place. I feel like... Nah, let's not risk it. I was gonna say I feel like we could get, like, a tiny bit extra, but I don't want to risk it just in case it, like, decides... Oh, you're gonna need even more $15. You know what I meant. 15 more. You know what I mean. Fucking dang ass bobber. And actually, I just realized that the dang ass bobber thing I just said, that was like kind of like somewhat based off of Dang It Bobby. Like I was watching a lot of King of the Hill at the time. I was like, Dang It Bobby.
Bobby?
But then it's like dang ass bobber. I think it's also like in relation to JonTron in a way. Maybe that's why I haven't done it in a while. The dang ass bobber thing.
You know my bills are cheaper now?
Really? Cool.
Which
bills are we talking? Like
water and light.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
My water bill is now $69.
Cool. My water bill is in the negative, meaning I don't have to pay anything, but I can like keep adding credit if I wanted.
It's normally... It used to be fluctuating from either 77 to 84. But now it's like 69. Sans Undertale, is that you?
No, I was basically like doing
that sounds like exactly like Sans is like, you know.
Not as good as
speed.
Ross's in the Deltarune stream though. It's not as good as Ross's in the Deltarune stream. It should be look. There we go. That part is him saying "be burning in hell." What was you gonna say? Something?
Wait. What was I saying?
The 69 thing, because I was doing the laugh because I was doing the laugh because it was 69.
Yeah. So my water bill went down, and my dad's light bill went down too.
Oh, neat.
It's $99.
So you each have separate electric bills? Is that right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
My brother, my sister, and I pay for phone. Well, my brother pays for most of it, like dad's and mom. I pay for water, and my sister tries to pay for internet. And my dad pays for everything else.
You sure you want the shrimp basket and not a second white pizza instead?
I'm sure.
Alright, cool.
And my dad, he did... You know why we're spending, like, our bills are less now? Our pipe broke.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, it broke, but you're not spending more money?
I came back from work once, and my sister, mom, and dad were at a concert. And my brother was there, and my aunt's 2 kids are there because she's, like, doing something. Because her house is... Because her son's room had black mold in it, and they were trying to clean that out, and she didn't want her son to live because he almost had respiratory destruction before, respiratory failure. So he and his sister had to be in my house, and I came back from home from work, and I started noticing a weird sound coming from, like, in between the walls of where my bathroom was, and then where, like, the saint area was, which is, like, the area where we pray and have, like, our pictures of our dead loved ones and statues of, like, priests and gods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just like, I was just like, that's odd. And I looked at the floor, and there was, like, water coming out behind the toilet. And it was coming out, like, the floors of the saint area, too. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I remember screaming, and I remember crying. And I was telling my brother to help. And I was calling my dad, who barely could hear me, because, like, he was in the middle of the concert. And my dad had to come back alone, while my sister and mom had to be picked up by my other aunt, which is my mom's sister.
It went through, by the way. Should get it as soon as...
Yeah. And what happened was, he came back, tries to see the problem, and so he turns off the water. And he was just like, yeah, I think the pipe broke. Tomorrow, I'm just going to call my uncle, his uncle.
By the way, quick thing. If you ever want to make a Postmates account, you can use this code here for like $100 free credit for delivery, which I would get as well for when you do your first order. You don't want to do it though, right? Because like you're fine with
I will
Uber
do
Eats.
Postmates eventually.
All right. Well, until then. All right, perfect. We finally got it sorted out.
So
I'm gonna probably just title this "Dilemma of Deliveries" because like
or podcast. No. So what happened was he replaces it with new pipes, and I guess the new pipes.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant the pipes were leaking, but that caused the. Like that was the reason.
I thought that was the case, but like they were broken, they were leaking, and then he replaced them with all new pipes, and the new pipes are making the light bill and the water bill cheaper now.
Okay, so I thought you were saying that because of the leaks that the bill was smaller.
No, because of the leak, we had to fix it, and the new pipes were like
better.
Yeah, were better,
and as a result, you have to pay less, which is good.
Yeah, I don't know how it affected the light bill, but it affected both the light bill and the water bill for some reason. Like, I guess the pipe.
Anyway, back to this.
Yep.
Oh, yes, I forgot. Death approaches.
Death approaches. Better get out. Oh, God. We're close to Big B's ultimate technique.
Good merge.
He huffs.
He puffs. What the?
And he blows your house in! His ultimate technique! The
It's literally... oh my god, it's just fun.
Oh!
This is stupid, but I love it.
The ultimate technique that has destroyed many pigs' houses.
One of them, which lives with him now.
Yeah.
What is she doing? Gross. His eye's been spared. Good. Wait, is she actually dead?
She's not in the comics.
Because, like, that actually looks like body parts instead of mirror pieces. Oh, right. He's nude now, I guess.
Oh no. Big B pee thing, like.
That'd probably, like... Oh.
They would be destroyed. Are those a new set of clothes? Because that wouldn't be his original clothes.
Who's that in the window?
Crooked Man.
He left those clothes there for me, apparently?
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks, I guess. You're still going to jail.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Okay, that's a good enough reason, I guess.
Specially designed. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Don't play your mind games on me, asswipey.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at me.
I was just about to say that.
This is just a precaution.
Is it?
You understand?
No.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Says the guy who orchestrated someone to kill for him.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
That's what they say. That's what they say about the Saudis. They're businessmen, not killers. Say after they dismembered Khashoggi. Khashoggi, I meant to say. I don't know why. I think I had a brain part for a moment.
But just so we're clear, if you change your mind,
I feel like my humor is just a lot of mispronunciations. I used to be funny.
you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Yeah, you.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Nope.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Oh, that did it.
We're not doing this your way.
hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but...
You know, I'm trying to do less killing aside from the mercy killing, so you know what? Fuck it, I'll bring this. No, fine.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I kind of wish I didn't kill Georgie and just let him die. I mean, granted, suffering from death is, like, not fun as far as I know. Like, suffering and pain as you die is, like, pretty rough.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for, you murderer?
You killed Lily! Where the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed. Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and
No,
now he's
avoiding the
dead.
truth. Let's just make this fast.
Dead.
But that's literally what happened.
Culprit has been
Oh yeah, but
There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish, and you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
Of
providing
course it was.
monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you did.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
So let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourselves, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh, are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was
Sure,
his
Jan.
business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for once.
Always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
And
Sure
you
you would.
actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Guy's supposed to be a wordsmith,
They do
apparently.
because they want to protect me. As I protect
Manipulator
them.
at that.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man. Just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to...
I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
You're not sorry, bitch.
And you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Of course it was! You're a businessman!
Kind of tyrant.
You are!
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
Oh, we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means...
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
Bullshit.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
No, something I'm
That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
We didn't get you into this situation. He did.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
You're letting yourself get manipulated again.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed him.
Make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes!
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Oh, for God's sake.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my
Was he?
watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Sure it was.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
Ooh.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to me.
this is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers? Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge...
You're the one that caused them to be on the verge of eviction, you asswipe!
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to to be
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
That's a relief now.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
This is good TV right here.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't stopped.
I don't get it.
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Pause when the choice is given so you can think about it.
Yes, yes. Do it.
Lock him up, rip his head off, or throw him down the well. Well, let's be honest. There's not going to be a season 2, so it's not like he's going to come back as the villain for the next season.
Well, the thing is, I would say because I read a little bit of the comic, anyone who gets imprisoned in the comics, they don't get imprisoned for long. They always come back after being imprisoned. So if you're a comic book reader, then you would know imprisoning him won't help. Because he will just come back. But knowing that there's no season 2, and the comics are already over, then you can do that.
What, I can lock him up and no worries?
Yeah, but it depends what you think at this point.
Honestly, whether or not there's going to be season 2, there's of course going to be... like you said, the comic is canon.
Yes. Well,
and the canon
this
thing
is a prequel to the comic, yes.
Yeah. And the canon thing is that they don't stay locked up for long, so...
Yeah, like
and I don't
every character who has been locked up comes back.
Trust me, I would love to rip his head off, but we came here to put him down a well.
By the way, when this happened years ago, my brother paused it immediately when the choices come up, and he was like pacing back and forth the room.
I don't blame him.
He was just like, all right, you see here, and I'm just like laying down my bed just looking at him, just like, all right, so, like, I can rip out his head, but then no one, like some people would like me, but Snow wouldn't like me. But it's not like a sheriff thing to do. And then, like, he paces to the other side of the room. It's like, but however, he does that for a bit. He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make him turn, because we didn't know about the comics. This was the first time we know about Fable.
So, knowing the comics and knowing how people will feel...
Yeah, my brother was
like I said, I brought him there to make sure he sees justice and being thrown down the well. We're throwing him down the fucking well.
Right. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Everyone, I'm
not this way.
Ah!
Oh, really? And it froze.
You know how funny this was? Oh, you can punch it. Make it more crooked.
Oh wow! Wait, I thought for a moment that he wasn't crooked for a moment.
That would have been funny.
This moment. Think of me.
You can pause it right now and think about it again.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can.
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
It's over.
You know what?
For Lily.
You know
And Faith.
what my brother did after like the pacing?
Yes.
What?
Afterwards, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna lock him up." He unpauses the game. He almost presses the button, and because if you wait for a bit, he grabs you.
Anyway.
Yeah. So he grabs him, and then my brother has him by the witching roll. He pauses the game again. He's like, "Maybe I should throw him down." He locked him up, but it was just funny. It was like a moment I love. But
Another one of us to erase from the books.
It's for the best. The north wind blows. What is that, gold? No, it's bronze.
North Wind is the name of his mom.
Who?
Bigby.
Oh.
His mom was a literal wind.
One day later. Really? Just one day after? What, is he crying?
No, he's just tired. He
Yeah,
hasn't slept.
That sounds about right, actually.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, it's
You gonna come see the
Flycatcher.
truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Hey, I forgot. Bluebeard's a pedophile.
Yeah. Marries young women and murders them if they find out that he's a serial murderer.
Well, isn't that just gonna make him look like they're... That's just gonna make them look right if he murders them for finding out he's a murderer. Like, wouldn't you not want to prove them right? It's kind of like with how trolls act. Like, like, this so-and-so fan base is really toxic, and then they lash out in the most toxic way imaginable. Like, wouldn't you want to prove me wrong
Yeah,
about
like,
this?
this man is a murderer, but you're a murderer, Bluebeard. I just now talk about that.
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Oh, this is new.
Wait.
Because when my brother and I played, we kept
something.
calling, so he never walked out.
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Of course.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
TJ will remember that. No need to remember it. Telltale's dead.
What's it
like at the farm?
Which
oh my
sucks.
God, Walking Dead's over.
Live there.
Oh yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen the ending of that yet.
No.
We have to go. I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
Sounds about right.
You wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time? Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
Yeah. See you around.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Grandmaster Librarian?
You got
Saying
like
goodbye?
all the lore.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the ones that I apparently missed?
Yeah. Oh, when he says sooner than you think, that's because you're supposed to keep him.
Hi.
Because in the comics, he's in Bigby's apartment.
Got it.
So that's.
Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay.
I don't want to remove the ribbon. That could end up... I feel like she would still lose her head.
No.
Really?
Well,
Listen,
no, she won't. The
I
original
came here
person
because
died.
I have to tell you
I
something.
didn't know that could happen.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Nice ass.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
And that was The Wolf Among Us. Oh, hang on.
Before we do this, what's that all about? That's Faith.
What?
The person that died in episode 1, that was Narissa.
What?
It was hinted by the very first when she was talking to you in the woodsman's room. She said, that guy just came up to me and he asked me, do you remember me? Like, we met before. I told him, no, I don't know you. Like, I don't know that guy. He did met Faith, but that wasn't Faith you were talking to that said that. That was Narissa. So when Woodsman is like, I know that woman, she's like, no, I don't know that person. That's because they were switched around.
How was I supposed to know that? There was no other indication I could have seen.
But episode 1, like that little thing. But it's also because they switched roles because she was busy doing something else. So she used glamour to look like Faith, so she can do Faith's job.
Wait, when she said you're not as bad, was that also what Faith said in episode?
Yes.
God damn it.
So.
And then he basically deduced that, oh wait, this is Faith? I best go after her and point her booby or whatever.
Yeah. My brother just stand and did nothing, and it just leads to a happy ending where Bigby is like, she's safe, so he just smokes a cigarette and then like happy music plays. But Yeah. The Narissa died in episode 1, and that was fate for all along.
Wow. Let's see. What did you do to Georgie? 68 points. Oh, God. Gas and stuff. Killed Georgie. We gave the Crooked Man... We brought him back alive. We threw him down the well, which was 38%. I don't know how much it would have been like the 3-way for that. They should have done it like that, except they did it with 2% instead.
They fixed that in later Telltale games, but in early ones.
Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? Hell yeah. What were your last words to Narissa? 54% shows I hope I did some good here. But it doesn't say the choice for like go after her or not. That I would have liked to see, admittedly. Special stats. I can't read these.
Yeah, they're too small.
You lied to... I'm reading from the OBS studio. You lied to him about something beauty... About running...
Where beauty was.
Where beauty was, yeah. Love. Can I look at these, like, despite not starting the game or anything?
No, these stats are in every Telltale game, and they're only appeared after episode 5. Because they're telling you a rundown of
I'm going
episode.
to screenshot them then. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot them. For later.
Let's go.
Lawrence. Oh, yes, forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Tiny Tim being a thing. Where'd he go?
He was in front of Snow's office.
I know, but... Oh, was he? I thought he was, like, the one that brought you into Crooked Man.
Yeah, but he's also in front of Snow's office when you talked to her one last time.
So nothing about, so we got one for Colin, but not one for, Mr. Frog? Just his son?
Just his son, yeah, that's weird.
And that's it. That's The Wolf Among Us.
My favorite Telltale game next to season 1 of Wolf season 1 of Walking Dead.
Welcome Deed.
Of Walking Dead. Yeah.
Welcome Deed is his name now. Okay, apparently I'm guessing they're supposed to be here, but maybe they're lost? It says 0 minutes. I don't see the car on the map. That's weird. Okay, yeah, that's why. A temporary authorization was 3307. For some reason, the estimated subtotal in tax went down, and I just... Oh, 5 minutes... What the hell? That's weird. It says the courier is picking up the order, and then it just stopped there. Seriously, why is my total now just the delivery fee? It says 5 minutes now, so... Alright. I wish I'd get a call about it, you know? What button to skip again? I guess we'll circle after all. Continue the story in the comics, because we're not going to!
Yeah. No, oh yeah. Comics are good. Go read them.
I'm sure they are. Yeah, guys, go read the comics and stuff.
First 2 volumes are free in Comixology, but if you want to buy volume 3 to 21, I believe the last volume is 21 or 23. 21, yes. There's 21 volumes, and that's the whole series. If you want to buy volume 3 through 21, you have to drop like a total of
$200?
$200, $300. Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of comics out there.
Let's see, Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil. What you were saying?
Yeah, just there's a lot of Wolf Among Us comics, and yeah, it would be a lot of money to read the whole series. I think it would be worth it, but
Bluebeard's money. The Crooked Lair. I almost read it as Crooked Liar. Which he pretty much is.
Yeah, you say money the same way my dad says panene.
I was referring to the Tom and Jerry movie that really sucked.
Yeah. We got to have the
money. Anyway, Tiny Tim, Life on the Farm, Vivian's Story, The Puddin' and Pie. Oh, that kind of reminds me of, like, I remember, like, when you were going on earlier about, I think something related, yeah, the Batman thing,
Yes.
with the artist.
Yes.
I was, like, thinking back to a comic where, like, Harley Quinn was offering Batman a pie, and I was like, I made you a pie, Batman. It's pudding flavored. And then Joker's head slowly pops on, and he's like, hey, Bats. Jeez, that really got you, didn't it? Okay, so apparently that's Mary's loyalty is referred to.
Oh, I don't know what that got me. That's really good. That's really funny.
Okay, so for some reason it's now $29.29. That's weird. A non-partner, so the price is listed above our estimates. There's no prices listed anymore. What the hell's going on here? Oh yeah, Mary's loyalty. That's what it's called.
That's when she's loyal.
When she's loyal, she turns into a mirror demon with like mirror shards all over her body, probably out of her coochie cooch too.
That's why I said I didn't want to put my weenie in her.
Oh, I was just making a gaffe.
Cut
about
apart.
that. I didn't think that was actually a thing.
That's
I was
what I
making a
said.
gaffe at it. Fabletown Justice. A new order. With Snow White in charge. Sheriff Bigby. The fling hole in the big boobies spent many years throughout Europe.
Big boobies?
I meant, I don't know.
I heard
said.
big boobies.
I said something like that, but it wasn't boobies. With the Fable colony quickly developing in the New World, Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change it, so he doesn't use the what's it called? The thing that that would like make people look human, make the creatures look human.
Glamour.
Glamour, that was it. So he doesn't use glamour. He was just like stabbed with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change human at will. Didn't know about that. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown, but because of his violent past, many Fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Oh, and apparently... Wait, how come these look 8-bit here? That's weird. Oh, okay, I see what you mean, because I got all the ones in Chapter 5. So technically, I don't need to do Chapter 5 for the Fable stuff. Go figure. Neat. Okay, so the person is coming soon. A guy named Raymond. Cool. I like his hair. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me the same notification 3 times now. I know that one of them is like, and the trophies. Yeah, I'm missing one from Chapter 1, one from Chapter 2, one from Chapter 3, and one from Chapter 4. And apparently the Platinum Trophy, I'm guessing this is supposed to be. Yep. That's cool that I actually really need to do, like... The problem is I don't want to lose this progress that I made so far with, like, you know, the chapter, with, like, trying to get the other trophies, you know? Like, I don't want to lose the progress that I made with what I feel is, like, the best ending I could get, you know?
Yeah.
So do I, like... I guess I'll just back it up and then, like, override it with the save file or something like that?
You can make some multiple saves.
Okay, that works too, actually. Alright. I actually can't even believe that I got that many trophies in, like, Wolf Frickin' Among Us. Let's see, what we got so far is the ones that we got today. Oh yeah, it was like this February 12th. It was almost 2 months.
Cool.
Beginning of the End, House of Straw, Silver Bullet, My Last Cigarette, North Wind Blows, Grandmaster Librarian, which I unlocked all Book of Fables entries in Episode 5, and Happily Ever After, completed Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Neat! You're right, they apparently are going to be easy to platinum. Definitely easier than SpiderMan was. And I only got one trophy left, too. Well, technically two. Power and responsibility for ultimate difficulty, and just plain old completing a new game plus difficulty. A playthrough, I mean. Have you played ultimate difficulty?
Not yet. I haven't even beaten the last DLC yet.
Alright.
Because I got busy.
Alright, well...
SpiderMan PS4 is one of my favorite games.
Oh yeah, it is a great game.
I love it. I didn't say this on stream. I think I said it before stream. It made me fall in love with Spider-Man again.
I don't think you said it at all today.
No, I said it on a pre-stream on another stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really good.
Alright, the guy should be coming soon. Or should have arrived already. Okay, 4:41 p.m. Alright, he's on his way now. I guess in the meantime, I gotta use the toilet again. And then I will be sure to set up... do you think we still have time for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions?
Oh yeah, for maybe an hour or two.
Awesome. Can we just turn on the light because it's getting dark?
Sure.
I'm so glad I can finally take off this mask and not have to wear it during the stream for a bit. Do you want to like... Okay, so looks like he's turning in to our road, I guess? I don't know. Where am I? Now I'm over there. Okay, maybe it just like froze up on me. No one came by to chat. I feel like if this was on my YouTube, it would, people would definitely come by to chat, if anything. Ah well. I made my bed. I'm not sure if I hear thunder or a plane.
I thought your air conditioner just turned on.
No, I'm hearing it outside, not,
No,
Get any other notifications aside from the... Nope. Yeah, for some reason Google Chrome gave me 2 notifications on Google Chrome for Postmates for delivery being accepted, then 3 for like the same exact one being, your Postmate will arrive in 5 minutes. I don't think that was a brain fart that time. I think I just had a stroke. Oh, okay, so he is over here. He Just in case I gotta be expecting a phone call. And once we get the pizza and I have like a slice or two, I will set up the PS3. Yep, there it is. Notification for arriving soon, and it's a total of 3, judging by how many popped up in the lower right corner saying 3. He's a tree. Unload phone, you stupid shit. Oh my god in heaven. That's not... Messages were coming up and I'm like, oh, I'm about to tap it. But then it went away as soon as I was about to tap it and I tapped the clock instead because it fucking went away like a piece of shit. Why can't I get an actual phone instead of one that just like bugs out every 5 minutes? There have also been times where people tried to call me, and I can't. That it doesn't show up with the thing to show like answer or not answer, and I have to keep swiping down to make sure I can get to the notification, but it won't swipe down at all. And then the phone call immediately pops up, and then oh wait, you just missed it because we just decided to give you the option right as soon as they hang up, angry at you. And I'm like, no, it's not that. I didn't do any. It was the phone. Oh, it angers me. They're gonna call or they're gonna show up, I don't know. I just realized, how am I gonna do a thumbnail with like fucking, oh right, the same as I did with the quote-unquote Fortnite Smash U fiasco. With just this plain old Wolfenstein Wolf Among Us thumbnail, but I think this time I'll just throw in like a PNG of Spider-Man swinging by as well.
Okay. Just
because
Spider-Man
like
poking his head slightly.
No, like literally just if there's a PNG of him like swinging from a web, I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay, 'cause I just wanted to slowly. Oh, by the way, my shirt was giving away that we were playing Spider-Man today.
Nobody saw your shirt on the stream.
I know! I forgot to say, hey, point at my shirt in the beginning of the stream.
Okay, he's going way past where I am, apparently.
Maybe you should have went outside.
Well, I was waiting for the phone call for him to say...
Uber don't call.
No, they call. Like, when I order food, whether it's delivery or, like, Postmates or Uber Eats or whatever, I always leave the option to call...
This isn't Uber, this is Postmates, right?
Yeah, and I always leave the option to call my number in case they get lost. Currently at my address. Are they? Hello? Alright, just a moment, I'll be right down. Do you know if you're at the, does it say building 14 and 12529 and all that? Three oh three.
Pizza time.
Don't.
It's Spider-Man related. I have to say it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles skull fucking line.
Oh, no! I was not. It's the one that like Tobey Maguire says, where he delivers a pizza in Spider-Man 2 in the beginning, and he goes pizza time.
Anyway, I think this shrimp is gonna be quite a bit actually. Oh, you got fried soup.
Yeah.
Looks delicious actually. I wish I had some. I don't know.
You can have some.
Oh.
I wish I had some. Yeah, you can have some.
I was like, oh well. But as soon as it's in. But yeah, this is the pizza. It's got like the parsley, of course. You're not gonna be like, oh, I gotta pick that one.
No, I like parsley.
Because I'm picking up one with not. Oh, that's good. Yeah. And then, like the other one that they did was like, would you like more iced tea? And he's like the only one with iced tea. That was a good bit that they did while they were like delirious out of their minds. So that's how you know it's good. Like who again?
He's a hentai animator.
What? No, I don't read that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you were. I thought you were.
I mean, I could put the pizza on there, but then go on top of it.
Alright. Oh, it actually gave me the option to give a tip this time. Thank you. It never does until like the next day with Postmates or even Uber Eats for that matter. Oh, it's so good. The regatta blotches make it so much better, honestly. What? What? I know, right? Yeah, they're especially loud today. What? What? Are you fine with Cherry Coke? Because I got bottles of those. Yeah, go right ahead. Help yourself. Why?
Why is that?
Caffeine related, so that just in case I have work during the day or whatever, I can like get up early. Alright guys, I'm going to be changing up the setup so that I can set the PS3 for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. So I will be right back. Alright, I gotta turn off the system. First things first, I gotta upload save data so I don't forget, just in case. Oh god. Oh, work, cool. I forgot about that. All these games that my friend put on here because of reasons. I guess PS View still has support on this system. That's interesting. Spoofy? Ready when you are, man. Hector? Hector, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. My bad. you're.
We're separating it so that you play Amazing and 2099, and I play Ultimate and Noir.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to like play like all the bits.
Oh no, the tutorial. But
all right,
well, I'm eating. I can't play my parts.
Yeah,
that's why I meant.
And did you already finish the shrimp?
No, I still have some.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's fries.
I'll probably be prompted for an update, and it may. You didn't see that on the capture for some reason.
No,
oh no, there it is. There it is. What the hell?
Should we end the stream and then bring it back up?
I doubt that's an issue. I think the game froze. I think it's a game.
Oh no, it's not.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Let me try starting a different game just to see if it was the game or not. Mutant Blobs Attack. Let's do that one. Just to check. Oh, did it again.
Oh no!
Of course.
I don't like this shot.
What if I fucking fuck with the fucking thing? Maybe I put it in here then instead. Cause like remember like having it needing it to be like this and it was no big issue.
Are we good now?
Let's hope so. But I'll
Did
do
our auditory senses are back?
I'll do another test with like a different game.
The same game.
Sorry, but you know if like. I wonder if it's actually the PS3 itself.
Have you streamed the PS3?
I have. I've used it to stream before. Nino Kun. Okay, it didn't do the thing again.
Okay. So here's our full playthrough of a Blob's Attack.
Nope.
No, I'm just.
I already started a file on it anyway. I will admit it's not as fun as with Guacamelee and Separate.
Oh, it's same developer.
Yep. I mean, I'll still try and play it as well as the first one. I got this one because it was on sale instead of like the first one.
Guacamelee 2?
What now?
Have you beaten Guacamelee 2?
I haven't even bought it yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
Not yet.
Although
I know that I pre-ordered the Switch physical versions collector thing that's like going to be like coming in May.
Oh wow.
I didn't pay for it. It's like the Amazon pre-order where you get charged once it ships. So I'm making sure
to. Birthday's on May 11th.
Oh, cool. Oh right, I should really get you something.
You don't have to, but do keep in mind, I did buy you a Switch, and I did buy you a ticket to Coco, and I did basically help you in multiple ways.
You bought me many things. No. I mean, either way, I'll see what I can do with getting you something.
Well, on my birthday, if you're free, by the way, my birthday's on Saturday. I'm watching Detective Pikachu. It comes out on the 10th. So I'm just. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll have a day off that day, and I don't want to rely request time off because I don't know if I have a limit for that
the
or not.
day's too far away to know, so that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, if anything, I'll either end up having an evening shift at that day or a day shift that day. Either way, I don't know if I can do it on the weekend.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But I'm still gonna watch it on my birthday. Okay, shut up, Simone.
Okay, I guess we can like heighten the volume up a bit back to like 19 or 20 decibels. Oh no, not again. Okay, good. Got scared for a moment because it popped up on the capture. I didn't see it on there though. Oh, this is getting a bit louder. Actually, let me just. All right. Activision and all his dizzying glory. And Beanox, the guys who just needed a fucking break from Spider-Man. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just starting right away.
Yeah, because they did the...
Checking DLC. We don't need DLC.
There is no DLC.
There is no DLC? Then why
right! There's the Captain Universe DLC.
What the... Oh, for God's sake. The display's on here, but it's not showing up on the TV now.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. There's the Captain... Oh, there it is.
There's what now you were going to say?
The Captain Universe DLCs. It's just costume DLCs.
I hope it doesn't do that again. I don't know why it did that.
Mm.
Oh, and there's multiple save files, so if I ever get it, like, on PS3, which I admittedly would prefer 360 because of achievements and it was a more popular system.
Oh, no, you're keeping this.
Really?
Well, at least keep it to your house, because I don't want to bring it every day.
Alright.
Every day I come here.
So I could just, like, play it on my own time if I want it. Alright. New game, just slider till you barely see... I'm already seeing it just fine. So... Saving. Oh, yes, the PS3 had that issue. Yeah. With, like, 360, it saved instantly, like...
Madam Web.
Like, for example, with Sonic Generations, 360 version, saved immediately. PS3 version, you had to wait for it to save before you could move around in the, like, hub world.
Oh, we forgot to go to... Who is this? It is the narrator, Stan Lee himself.
Back from the dead.
He's dead, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Rest in power, Stan. Oh, and there's Mysterio, because, of course...
We're going to put the subtitles back on after this.
Hang on, is there, like... Okay, I can't... I didn't even... There was no option for that, by the way. They didn't bring up an option.
Hey, Spider-Man.
That's the voice of Spider-Man?
That's Neil Patrick Harris. All Spider-Mans in this game are voiced after Spider-Mans who had voiced him before in a cartoon.
He voiced him in a cartoon?
In a CGI Spider-Man show that lasted one season called the New Spider-Man Animated Series.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so that's Neil Patrick Harris.
Huh.
Gay man. He's LGBT.
I know he's that.
I'm just saying that so all the bigots who are watching this can go away.
Yay!
Well, let's not get political, please.
Oh, you know me. I literally live on getting political.
I will. If
I
know.
Wrong thing to punch. Wait, if it was so important to him, why did he just let it break?
I will mention who's voicing who, because there's a lot of good voice actors in this game. Jim Cummings is in this game.
Nice.
Twice.
Who's voicing Mysterio, though?
I don't know. That's okay. Madam Web. In the cartoon, the animated series, she was voiced by Joanne Lee, who is the wife of Stan Lee, who died before he did, a year before.
Noir.
Not voiced by Nicolas Cage. Ultimate.
Which
not
is like
played by Miles Morales. And 2099.
Is Ultimate like the Venom suit? Oh, and Spider-Pig! Spider-Ham.
Yep.
Peter Porker. He just makes a cameo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Perfect timing like that.
It is perfect.
They're like,
what was that about 2099?
No, I was saying about Ultimate. He looks like he's wearing the black suit.
Oh, it's a younger Peter Parker. Like, Ultimate Peter Parker is like 15 years old. This Peter Parker is like early college.
Why does he have the black suit as if he were Venom?
This was during the time where he was having the black suit.
Got it. Also, I just remembered, like, I think I remember the DS version of this game not including Ultimate Spider-Man for some reason.
Well, that game is terrible.
Well, it is, honestly. It's not a good port.
Symbiotes are probably my favorite things in fiction ever. There's a lot of Ultimate costumes in this game, and I can't wait to show those off, because there's some really good ones.
MW.
Not a web.
Hang on. I'm gonna, like... Here we go. Game... Oh, it should be in audio. Why are they always turned off as default anyway?
I don't know. Games should stop doing that.
They should stop doing that.
Like, keep it on.
Yeah, like there are gamers out there who are hard of hearing, and also ones that would like to hear the game or see what they're saying over our voices.
Yeah, and also, you know, in DMC5 you can have like no subtitles, but have the game in Japanese. Why would you do that? Why would you have the game in Japanese with no subtitles?
Why would you have the game in any language you're not familiar with without subtitles?
Oh, have you seen the live-action cutscenes in DMC5?
Not yet. I do know from what I heard, like, they are pretty amazing.
Oh,
I think I saw some live-action cutscenes of it, admittedly. Like through Angry Joe's review.
Yeah.
And
Some
it's
of them
pretty
are fucking silly.
Well, to be fair, Devil May Cry is a silly series.
No, like...
Minus the controversies with, like, the fan base and Ruben, but whatever. Yeah, it's a very fun series either way. So, obviously, they're doing live-action cutscenes like that to just, like, make it even more fun to look at.
Like, them mocapping the dance scene is fucking great.
Oh, I have to see that.
But one of my favorite ones is just like a guy talking, I guess, the villain, and then like behind him you see Dante ascending up to the heavens. Like, I don't even know what the original cutscene was, and I was like, why is this guy talking to the camera, and then you see in the background Dante just ascending?
Like, is it Urizen you're talking about?
Yes.
So, do you know what mission this was in? Prologue?
No, but I just saw it out of context.
Alright. And they hung up immediately. Alright.
I just saw it out of context, so I don't know. He's just talking to the screen and Dante's in the background just...
For God's sake!
Oh, God.
Hello? And it's a bot call. It even proceeded to talk even when I was like saying it's a bot call. I know, I'm like control one but disconnected. I'm trying to like make the flashing stop. Alright,
let's go.
No shit, you're Spider-Man, you asswipe.
By the way, I think this game might be the best linear Spider-Man game.
Oh, it's linear, so I don't need to like go off on side missions and such.
No. There is side objectives, so you can unlock like concept art and alternate costumes, but that's about it. And you can repeat missions to do that too. Yeah, so...
They move so janky like in Infamous, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really...
I mean, Spider-Man PS4 is probably the best Spider-Man game ever. I think this is a good linear Spider-Man game.
You have the added ability of... I guess this... Yep. Oh, down. Alright, got it. Okay, what do? Do I just punch? Oh. Circle? Really?
Wasn't circle the web button also?
I don't think so.
PS4. Oh, off to the next Spider-Man. Voiced by who, I wonder?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Never
Josh
mind.
Keaton.
Who?
He voiced him in the Spectacular Spider-Man show.
I recognize that voice immediately.
Yeah. He also played Electro in Spider-Man PS4.
Oh, that effect there. Oof.
Yeah.
Scan lines and shit.
Spectacular.
So basically, you're basically given this by Madam Web instead of like being controlled by it.
Yes.
Neat.
So yeah.
This is you, right?
Yeah, but you can play through all the tutorial bits. I know how to play them, so I don't need to play the tutorial.
Alright. Web zip. Oh, it's just like the web zip in fucking Spider-Man PS4. Literally the same animation. They really did their research.
I mean, a lot of Spider-Man games uses the same animations. Because that's just how Spider-Man moves. Because it makes you feel like Spider-Man. I don't like using that phrase because it's a meme now.
Yeah, just like with makes you feel like Batman, makes you feel like you're Keyword? That was the best I had. I say hold the web swing, press to do a speed boost, hold to do a web jump. Alright.
There's going to be some familiar Spider-Man villains and some unfamiliar.
Oh, the web swinging is kind of janky too.
Yeah. If I can describe this game in one word, it's jank.
Whee! Oh, I didn't know I was gonna let go.
Yeah, yeah, that looks super janky. Okay.
You sure this is your favorite game?
I think it's the best linear game.
Alright.
I mean, linear Spider-Man games are pretty... I mean, have you played the PS1? Yeah, 2099!
I forget, am I playing this one normally, or are you?
You are.
Okay. Miguel O'Hara. Wasn't he like...
Mexican. Yeah. That's the Spider-Man from the 1960s. You know, like the old Spider-Man show that they memed a lot? Like the one, like the pointing?
Yeah, it
from
kind
the
of sounds... if I can hear it, it kind of sounds like it. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's the oldest, one of the oldest Spider-Man cartoon voice actors.
Yep, that's him, alright.
Yeah. So, which is funny because he points at himself at the end of...
into the Spider-Verse.
Spoilers to Spider-Verse. We're going to mention Spider-Verse a lot. Favorite Spider-Man movie. It's fucking great. Go watch it. Yeah. But, my sister bought this shirt for me because of Spider-Verse. It was supposed to be Spider-Ham. But they ran out.
Aww.
Even though I love Noir.
Yeah, like, I didn't know that was actually the case. I didn't know he voice acted him, so that, like, flew over my head about them pointing at themselves.
Yeah, that because it's the same actor from the 60s.
I just thought it was a reference to the meme, but nope, apparently not. I mean, yes, it is.
It's
I mean,
both,
it's
but,
both,
like,
yes.
I love the fact that they went out of their way to get...
Do you think bigots were angry about the future Spider-Man being Mexicanian?
I don't think so. I mean, like, if people would be like, Stan Lee wouldn't made a Mexican Spider-Man.
Even though, like, literally...
By the way, in the 90s, when they were making 2099, he's made by Stan Lee.
Yeah, so is Captain Marvel. For that matter. So, like, people thinking, oh, they're going against everything that Stan Lee stood for, when literally that was everything Stan Lee stood for. I mean, X-Men, they're literally just, like, based on, like, you know, big, like, what was it? Oppression, like... What was it exactly? Like
prejudice and...
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Like, they're mutants being, like, treated poorly for who they are. And something that's, like, technically out of their control.
Because Stan Lee believed in social justice. Not the social justice that people think of, like SJWs.
Although, to be fair, Social Justice Warrior sounds like a pretty badass name, so I don't understand why...
I don't like that name.
Oh, Circle.
It sounds very... Yeah, this Spider-Man used grabs. He's more like a luchador, so...
Nice.
See, Spider-Man doesn't kill people, they just teleport to another dimension. But the last Spider-Man, Spider-Man Noir, is voiced by a voice actor of Spider-Man that I love.
Jim Cummings?
No. Jim Cummings never voiced Spider-Man.
Oh. Fucking stop it.
Jim Cummings is actually the first boss of the game. And, maybe the second boss of the game, actually. He voices two bosses. He voices, 2099 Hobgoblin, and he voices Kraven the Hunter.
Oh.
Okay. Spider-Man Noir, not voiced by Nicolas Cage.
Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage. It's Mr. Nicolas Cage. You know, the Sorcerer's Apprentice thing. Ings.
That's the actor from my favorite Spider-Man cartoon, the 90s Spider-Man animated series.
Oh my god, it is!
Yeah, my favorite Spider-Man actor of all time, next to Yuri Lowenthal from, Spider-Man PS4. This was the actor I was born with, like I was raised with, and I love his voice. He improved as an actor since, Shocker! Shocker!
I don't remember that at all, honestly.
I showed you the clip of that!
I mean, like, I don't... Yeah, now that I do.
Yeah, you can't escape me! I will chase you to the ends of the earth!
Oh, the self takedown is pretty, like...
Jank.
Well, it's not jank. It's like, it looks poorly made.
I mean, I'm gonna play him, so...
Oh, right, because web swinging wasn't originally his thing.
He doesn't have webs.
And then I'll take them away for the next time.
Yeah. Yeah, you have detective vision, by the way.
Nice.
You're Batman. I mean, if you want to switch 2099 with Noir, if you want to...
Shadows are your friends. Use them to your advantage, blah, 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 blah.
If you like Noir more, you can play Noir, and I can play 2099.
Where are the shadows?
You're in the shadow. When it's all gray, you're in the shadow, but when you're in the light, the color goes to normal. Like, this is...
How do I get up there again?
R2.
I wonder if there's one nearby up here that I can... Not. No, not there.
He wouldn't see you there anyway. Your takedown range is pretty far.
That's good to know. So, like detective mode, this is unlimited?
Yeah.
Nice.
You can turn it off anytime.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I largely rely on detective vision in like the Arkham games for that sort of thing, so... Nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I sleep now. That was probably my favorite bit from the Sorcerer's Apprentice review, where he's like, "These pills look so great in a cage, I sleep now." And then he just falls asleep. Wait, is there another one?
I don't think you... yeah. Because you can't go through that door normally, so I guess you have to go through there. Yeah, you have to make sure.
Nope, didn't even do that. Oh boy.
You climb on the wall.
Hi, I'm Nicolas Cage. I climb here, Nicolas Cage. I am the Nicolas Cage. Oh, right, I can just do that, I guess.
Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, Spider-Man has a special power that people seem to always forget. It is the power of perfect equilibrium.
I can't seem to, like, do the stealth.
You have to be on the ground. Yeah, Spider-Man has perfect equilibrium, which means that if he's upside down, his body will think that he's right side up. So he doesn't, like, lose blood.
Ah, that's what that is.
Yeah, so if you ever wondered, oh, how is Spider-Man, like, upside down or, like, on the walls, but he can still keep his balance?
And I earned a trophy. Lead on, M-dubs.
M-dubs.
Boy, that's gonna fuck with people's heads.
Yeah, that's weird. I love that Stan Lee's the narrator of this game.
Wow, no breathing room, eh?
Yeah.
Just like the older, the 90s Spider-Man cartoon.
Oh yeah, it just goes on. But that was my childhood. I like that type of shit. So.
All right.
Yeah, this just feels like a very long episode of the 90s cartoon. It's kind of cool that we're finally getting Mysterio as a villain in a Spider-Man movie.
And more than what was in, like, Spider-Man 2, right?
It wasn't in Spider-Man 2.
I must be thinking of the video game
The
then.
video game had him as a villain.
And a very big of joke villain.
I love that scene where he gets like 3 fucking health bars.
And then like you
punch him in
just
the
punch
face.
him in one in the face and it's like,
And
oh,
then the
that's
health
it.
bars all went down.
Heavy enemies may be tough, but you can use just... Okay. Alright, tutorial finished. Next is...
Craven the Hunter. This is so you. You can play at any difficulty. It's like, it's DMC style where you can
I
choose.
usually like... What was it? I usually, I usually like go for whatever one will give me a trophy, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I suck. Easy it is. Quentin Beck, better known as Mysterio, is an expert in special effects, an illusionist, a master hypnotist, a magician, a chemist, and even a stuntman.
Yeah, these give you actual facts from the comics.
Why not just tell me his blood type too? Which, by the way, is apparently something that is known, that is like commonly mentioned in anime, right?
Yeah, because it is a common Japanese like thing that if people know your blood type, they will know your personality trait.
Huh, really?
Because blood types are connected to the personality trait of a person.
Didn't know that.
Like, for example, Hitler's blood type makes him evil. Which is why, I don't know Hitler's blood type, but I think if you see, like, villains in anime, their blood types are the same as Hitler. Like Wesker from Resident Evil or whatever.
Imagine if Donald Trump has the same blood type as Hitler. Or, like, just conveniently
shut
enough.
up. Jim Cummings is talking.
Okay, that's definitely Jim Cummings.
Yeah. You're going to hear him again with not an accent later on, but that's just Jim Cummings with an accent.
Yeah, imagine if, like, most of the GOP just happen to have the same blood type. And, like, Trump, all the same blood type as Hitler and them, each other. That... If that theory with, like, fucking blood type determines your personality was true, boy, that would be a crazy coincidence. Well, it would be like a crazy info, or what, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Oh, collectible.
Trying to get to it. These shiny tokens will restore your health. They will also reward you with Spider Essence, which can be used to upgrade your characters. Keep it... Yeah, sorry, I got a lot of Keep an eye out for silver and gold spider emblems.
Yeah, they'll be hidden around the stage sometimes. So.
Great.
These will be like your red orbs from God of War or DMC, like leveling you up.
Oh boy. I oh God.
Yeah, this game is pretty jank.
People liked this?
Yeah. I mean, it's a decent game, but it's not...
Oh.
Yeah.
I think one will be enough for me if I had to be honest.
I mean, yeah, this is no Spider-Man PS4, but...
Oh, and the cameras, oh.
Yeah. Oh, God,
Oh, there's Craven. No, it's basically just my paperweight. I'm out. Oh, it's over. Okay. Well, I guess I got no other choice then, huh? You have just completed your first challenge. Really? Completing challenges rewards you with Spider Essence, and you can unlock upgrades. Press select.
I forgot button that's forever gone
on the PS4.
Yeah.
Funny though, actually, the select button used to be that you would actually select what like playthrough you would want to do, like 1 player or 2 player or whatever, on the NES.
Really?
Now it's just there. It's like the alternate button for like pause or like options, which is why they pretty much changed it to like options on the PS4 controller and made the select button a touchpad instead, with the other actual button being the share. Alright, well, Web of Destiny. Welcome to the web... Is my Stanley impression doing it for you?
It's fine.
Welcome to the Web of Destiny. Here you can keep track of the numerous challenges Spider-Man needs to complete. Wait, let me check. Okay. In order to become stronger and learn new skills. Be sure to check out the character upgrades and combat upgrade screens to see what is available.
Excelsior, true
Excelsior, true believer. Trust me, true believer. Like that. I wanted to mention, like, during your like little rant about Captain Marvel.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was a very good cameo. Like, he cameoed as himself, basically making Marvel in its own right canon within Marvel, as well as Kevin Smith and his like movie that.
Yeah, because I didn't know that until I came back home. That
yeah, neither did I. I found out like just having sense online.
He was remembering. He was remembering his script to Mallrats. The Kevin
that was
Smith
in Mallrats.
Yeah, like that's actually a really good in joke of just Stan Lee in the '90s. Going to the set of Mallrats, rehearsing his lines on the train.
Just after Captain Marvel was showing up, and they gave each other a nod of acknowledgement, as if, "Oh, hey, boss." Oh, hey, Dad.
Yeah, I love that. By the way, I did cry when the logos were replaced with Stan Lee.
Oh yeah, that was like a really good. That was a really nice touch.
I
What I find funny actually is that regardless of how you feel about the movie did do well in the box office, obviously.
Yeah, I mean it's a Marvel movie.
To which sexists, misogynists, bigots, the whole drill, basically claimed that Marvel basically like bought out the tickets to like make it look like it made a lot of money or something like that.
Okay, so answer me this.
What?
Did DC do that with Wonder Woman?
That I don't know actually. All I know is that Wonder Woman.
No, they didn't.
Okay, good.
Because they don't. No one fucking does that.
I wonder if they were actually going to claim that if Ghostbusters 2016 actually did well in the box office.
You know why Wonder Woman did so successful? Because it's a good movie.
Exactly. Though, with that said, actually, I do find it like rough that I do find it like that it sucks that that Ghostbusters 2016 didn't do well. I mean, granted,
it wasn't. I mean,
it wasn't that good from what I'm hearing.
Funny. Like, it just wasn't funny.
But like, it was still important to like multiple women of all generations and such. To which Sony got actually so scared of angering them again, angering the sexists again. Well, I guess trying to not like anger the other people, on the other side, that they decided to make a third Ghostbusters movie in the main continuity, even though they could have just done the same thing as in terms of a reboot with this idea, with 2 boys and 2 girls, both sides in Ghostbusters. Imagine that. I think that's just dumb, honestly. Okay, how do I purchase these? Oh, I gotta do challenges in order to unlock my upgrades.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me. This is the final episode of Shattered Mentions.
Alright,
guys. No, seriously. This is just... And I can't do anything here.
No, look around. Here's the combat upgrade.
Okay.
No, those are passive. Those are upgrades that are automatically unlocked.
Okay, I thought for a moment that I actually had to, like, wait to... Okay, cool. Welcome to the combat upgrade screen. Here you can buy new skills for Spider-Man by using the spider essence you collected. There we go. As you complete challenges... Ah, crap.
You need... the challenges are not bad.
More skills become available. Alright, so I got all these basic, but I can't unlock anything yet, because of course I can't.
Okay, let's check out the challenges. You saw how Spider-Man was shooting all those webs?
I did not. Let me see that. Also, I think that's literally everything. That's all I can see.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. You can look around. You can look around.
Oh, I was using the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
I was using the D-pad when I shot.
Yeah, you can't look at the other reps yet.
Defeat 10 hunters.
That's easy.
Dodge attacks. I was never taught.
Defensive stance.
I was never taught that.
You will be taught that soon.
Hopefully. Broken artifacts. Kill 10 hunters using sandstone jars. Not sure how it can be done.
They're like the environment around you. You can like grab them and throw them at people.
All right. Zip kick 5 gunners off their perch point. Can I replay these for these challenges?
Oh yeah, you can go back to mission selects and shit.
Sweet. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Swinging. What do? We swing. Anyway, do you know the reference for that?
Oh yeah.
Good. Did you enjoy Finding Nemo?
Yeah, great movie.
Awesome. Perform 5
I
consecutive
never
web
saw
strikes without
Finding
touching the
Dory.
ground. Yeah, neither did I actually. Successfully web strike 10 hunters.
Yeah, all these would be taught. These are super easy.
Alright.
Like, all these are just...
And of course, it's taking a sweet time to save because that's the PS3 for you.
Also, but the noir ones are kind of harder.
Yeah, because they're stealth. They're basically
They're
the Predator
stealth-based.
sections of Batman.
Yeah, so
So you're going to be doing that.
Yeah. And the only way to unlock costumes is by doing, like, challenges, so...
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, we will unlock costumes, of course, and switch them on the fly, because some of these costumes are really good. And you can go to the left and look at it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was just doing the challenge. Whoopsie doopsie.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this game.
Oh, this is so bad. I mean, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't offend me. This isn't like.
So how do
know
I
this game
pick
is
up the
big.
sandstorm jars?
Circle. Yeah.
All right.
And then you have to throw them at enemies.
Wait. Really?
Why was he? Oh my god! This game is a lot more fun than I thought. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this. Yeah, compared to something like Wolf Among Us, which was like super serious and we had to be quiet. But this is just. We might have a lot of feel with this one.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Spider-Man PS4. This is not.
No, it is not, and I almost am thankful for that. Now, like, yeah, okay.
It just stayed in the air for too long in this.
Oh, what? Okay, the fucking yep. Oh well, okay. I'm just like destroying. Can I just like actually? Yes, I can. Good.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? I take it all back. You have given me a gift.
Alright, we're going there. There's like a secret spot to the left.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, like that.
Yep.
You could just web zips, but
Yeah, I didn't. I was trying to do that, but it wouldn't let me when I was in the air already. And this is yep. Okay, so I guess. Oh,
yeah,
there we
that's
go.
it.
It didn't let
Oh,
me.
there-
Oh boy! Oh boy! That was close. Fucking. Oh my god! And we're back to the shit.
Okay. Zip.
There we go. I guess I had to hold it or something.
No, you have to tap it.
I guess so. That explains a lot, actually.
And there's a secret spot up there too.
Where? Up there?
Yeah.
That was delayed. Like, it breaks and then, like, 5 seconds later, you hear Always late to the party, huh, Stan? I don't know why I said Stan. I wasn't trying to go for, like, Stan Lee with that one. Okay, where's... What do I zip to? Oh, here we go. I guess over here. Whoop. Oh, I can boost the jump, I guess? Wait, is there some over there or no?
No.
Okay, cool. There are no other hunters here, so I can't really do much of the other challenges. But there is this here, at least. Oh, there's, guy.
Craven.
Yes. That name.
When will Craven be in a Spider-Man movie?
I didn't know how much I actually wanted to see that.
Craven's a cool character. Like a crazy, like, man who just wants to hunt.
I feel like I've heard this exact voice from Jim Cummings before, but I don't know if it was
Jim
from
Cummings
Craven
has
or not.
reused a lot of his voices, so you probably have heard this before. Like,
Well, I'm not sure if I actually did a third challenge earlier or not, so...
you did too. No.
I know 2 so far, but I feel like I did a third.
Yeah, don't forget to throw pots at them for the challenge.
Boy band!
Yeah, I know Neil has voiced Spider-Man before, but I don't like him as Spider-Man. I don't like his Spider-Man voice.
Hold L2 to enter the... Oh, okay, and lock onto your enemy. Okay, but, wait, impervious? Even, like, in terms of defense? I mean, in terms of, like, You don't just take a tiny bit of damage?
Oh no, the thing is, it's like, as long as you're standing there and not attacking, they can't hurt you. But if you're in the middle of attacking, they can.
Alright, I guess I'll do that.
No,
what? No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Oh, that's all? I can just, like, dodge that easily? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm doing this challenge on like that now.
Yeah. There might be some enemies who can break through your defensive stance, but... Okay, there we go. Now you can buy upgrades.
Yeah, bad timing game. I'm in the... Oh, okay.
Did you know that you could buy upgrades? Yes, Dan. Please buy the web shot.
Okay. And it's just like, from a distance by pressing... Yeah. Alright. Once it saves, I can go back and, like...
Alright,
oh, whoops.
You're so close.
Wait, it's not doing it. What the hell?
No, I think you don't have to... I think you have to not be in defensive stance.
But I'm not in defensive stance. I wasn't pressing it. Or maybe. Okay, well.
Can you check what it wants to do?
Yeah, I need to be far away, apparently. It's not letting me do it.
Can you pause and check?
Alright.
Not pause. Character upgrade.
SpiderMan can shoot web shots to blind his enemies and render them helpless. Blinded enemies can be grabbed from a okay, Oh!
R1? Yeah, it's R1.
Okay, I thought... Okay,
yeah, you
well...
thought the circle was... No. Okay.
Ouch.
Whoa, how did you kick that guy?
Hey, they stole from DMC Devil May Cry with this slash shot.
Oh yeah.
That was a joke about it. I actually wanted to, like, use these on him. Oh, whoops, I can fix that. Okay, I can fix it. Wrong one. That was not intentional either. I can fix it. Okay, screw this. Screw that.
Spider-Man, the pot placer.
I might as well just be called Spider Link at this point because I'm like destroying the pots that I'm trying to fix. Spider Link does whatever can. Can he? Yeah. No. Yes, he can because he's Spider Link. I used to be funny. Well, at least I used to be like clever. Like what? I don't know. Like I used to be better than this.
I like stupid humor though, so it's fine.
All right. Why can't I zip that?
You have to be closer.
All right.
Oh
no! Oh.
Did Spider-Man?
Yes.
Just went to default
standing. Yes,
mode?
he went. It wasn't a T. It wasn't a T pose,
He was
but
in
he
his
did.
default standing position.
I thought, like in air, I could like web zip, but I guess I forgot to do something wrong. I don't know.
Did you know that Spider-Man has the power of standing perfectly still in midair?
Oh, hello. I'm going to. Yep. There we go. Hit. Good night. Hit. Bye bye. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
I love that one. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Like, oh, your guys are gonna get it now. Wait, let me try that again. I wasn't ready. Hey, I wasn't ready. Okay, no more playing games.
Ooh. I still like that animation.
Not sure where that went, but okay.
Remember when that?
Not how I meant, but okay.
What happened with? I really want to know what triggered that guy to say like, "Why are you crawling away from me?" And you're just like standing right in front of him.
This game's. I don't want to like. I don't really want to like.
I don't know if I could say this game sucks, but yeah, there's 4 people on the way. But oh my god, I don't know what to call this game.
I think you said it best. Like, the best way to describe it is like jank.
Yeah, it's very janky.
Which way was I going again?
Right over there.
Okay.
It's janky, but it's really fun because of its jank. To the right, there's a spot.
Yeah, it won't let me. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I gotta do this. I gotta do the challenge.
There we go.
I gotta say the combat's fun.
Oh, the combat's great.
Even if it's literally just like mashing one button for the most part that you can just do.
Now you need to fight 30. Don't forget to upgrade.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, I can do these now. Cool.
Yeah.
Rage mode. Oh, because fucking
Symbiote.
Black Suit. Yeah, symbiote. That was it. Excel Vision Regen for like $20.99.
What it does is that it makes time slow down, but you faster.
Of course, the guy in the future can do the time powers.
Yeah, because he has cocaine.
You know, given that you're Puerto Rican, that's literally something that can be like seen as racist, and yet you're Puerto Rican, he's Mexican, not exactly the same, but still like seen as the same.
Miami.
Right.
That's where. Listen.
I don't know, I'm not trying to...
if our Lord and Savior Daniel Sexman can make anti-Semitic jokes.
All right. I get what you mean.
I think
the only problem with it is like some people can like actually be inspired by like with the PewDiePie situation. Apparently, like he made enough humor to. No. All right.
I've seen enough of what you said on Twitter. I don't want to talk about that.
I'm just giving myself more health anyway. Do I have enough for? No, I do not. All right. Well.
All right. When do challenges are open up?
I didn't see. Where do I check for that? Nope. Oh, I can actually go to them from here for some reason.
The Web of Destiny.
Emblems collected 13 of 60. Is that like in the main game itself?
Those are no, that's from list level.
No, okay, cool, that helps. So
The Web of Destiny.
Oh right, I forgot, that's how I do it.
Then you have to see it open up slowly, one at a time.
So if I did like more than the challenge I did do 4.
Yeah,
right,
and then
cool.
they open up new ones.
Yeah, so if I did like every challenge in general, I would have to wait a bit longer.
Yeah.
That's annoying. What is this one? Emblem Collector. Oh.
Yeah, the separate emblems.
Take out a Goliath Hunter by performing a finishing grab.
That's not until later, but okay.
I guess that's something I'm... Oops. Oh, God. Why can't I use a D-pad for this? Take out Kraven in the caged arena. Well, that's going to be obviously done. Thrill of the Hunt. Defeat 30 hunters. And this is get 10 pillars destroyed in the final fight against Kraven. Did I look at this one, Rory? Oh, no, I didn't. Take out all the hunters in the main courtyard in under 4 minutes. I hate being rushed. I'm sure there are, like, invisible enemies here. Let me just sit. Wait, I wasn't ready. Oh, it's not as funny anymore? Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
That's fine, it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can just, like... He sounded pretty relieved to be knocked out.
Oh. Sounds like that guy from.
Oh my god.
Yes! The Final Fight guy! Oh my god! I love that sound. Oh my god.
Oh, blades now. Some attacks cannot be... Yeah, that.
Yeah.
You see a tingle... Dingo, dingo. Koolimpa! Above Spider... Like above Spider-Man's head, tap L2 to roll out of the way. You can also perform evasive rolls by pressing X while... Oh, that's perfect, actually. Because that's basically like Devil May Cry.
Remember that trophy information in Brawl where Nintendo literally states that Tingle is a 38-year-old virgin?
I knew he was like a 35-year-old man, but I didn't
Yes,
know.
yes, 35.
I didn't know virgin.
No, they literally say that. They didn't say virgin, but they literally say that in his trophy information brawl.
Wow.
Where it's like, Tingle's a 35-year-old man who never got a date in his life.
Wow.
Thank you, Nintendo.
And then there's like the spin-off games like Tingle's Rosy Ruby Land or Tingle's Something of Love.
Oh, yeah.
Where he does find love, kind of, depending on like if you choose to stay in the book or not. And the book is peed on by the dog if you choose to stay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Notice that the attacking enemy also has a tinkle above his head. Okay. Let's do the dodging. I think I got hit some... Oh! Nope. Don't you dare. I am the one here to beat your ass. Wait, that tinkle was like there like for the entirety of the time. Wait, I thought I dodged that.
No, you didn't.
Okay, let's try that again.
Defensive stance.
But it said tap L2, which is literally the button used for the defensive stance.
Oh. Wait, then you have to be in defensive stance and then press defensive
Nope,
stance.
just did it.
Nope.
I just did it. It's like, well, maybe you have to do this very complicated manner. Oh, wait, you did it. Never mind.
Oh.
Fuck you, bots. you and your Mary Joannas. I listen to Jordan Peterson. I know what's up.
So Spider-Man's dating Mary Joanna. Hey, don't make Spider-Man stare at me. You forgot he's dating MJ? Or married? Or killed with his radioactive semen? That happened!
I know, it did. It is stupid. Like, I don't know what's stupider. One More Day or that?
Spider-Man Reigns? Oh my god. Would you believe me if I tell you that Kohei Horikoshi, the creator of My Hero Academia himself, said
What the hell? What the hell just happened there?
Traps. Those are
And apparently I just, like, I don't know if I was hit or I was dodging on, I don't know. You were saying?
If Kohei Horikoshi, the creator of My Hero, would you believe me if I would tell you that his favorite Spider-Man comic was Spider-Man Reigns, the comic in which Mary Jane was killed by Spider-Man's radioactive semen? Yes, he said that. He said not only is he loves Marvel and DC comics and his favorite character is Spider-Man, he said not only that was his favorite comic, but if he would ever do a time skip in My Hero, he would make the story a little bit more darker and similar to the vein of that comic.
Oh, come on. Don't fucking kill Uraraka with
No! I have talked about this conversation with Sean before, the other Sean, and he was like, "No, don't." I'm not kidding though. He like that's his favorite Spider-Man comic.
I really hope he doesn't like cause Uraraka to die like that. Oh, by the way.
Yes?
One thing about like Uraraka so far with Izuku and all that, I love how like even though like it's clear that she's the love interest and she didn't realize it, fucking laser naval guy is like, do you like her? And now like every time she's around, yeah, that's what I meant. And now that every time she's around Midoriya, she realizes, oh, I have feelings. I should be embarrassed and blushing. And oh, whoops. And like I'm actually waiting for the part where Toga pretends to be Izuku, and like she starts to get feelings, but then like doesn't.
I don't think she has done that yet.
I know she doesn't. Wait, I could have sworn that not in the manga, right? Or did she in the manga? I thought it was like.
She has.
Does she do it in the? Does she do it in the anime?
Not yet.
Okay, so it's not until like after season 4 then.
Yes.
Okay, my bad. But I'm just basically waiting for like the day to see that like she pretends to be.
She pretended to be Araka in season 3.
Okay, in that case it's like then in that case it would be like fucking. I'm just waiting for like one of them to like be like with Toga impersonating them, but then like they don't get nervous around them for whatever reason, and it's just like, wait, why am I not nervous around them?
Yeah, no, that has happened.
Oh, it happened. Okay, yes. That's good. I was
waiting eventually as the episodes progress, but you will see that.
Yeah, the last episode to show up was showing that
muscular fight. Yeah.
No. Like the other that was like before.
Oh, okay.
because I was catching up on it on like last Friday.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is that next episode is like Koda is safe, and like they reveal that Kachan, Bakugo is like their target for some reason.
Yeah.
And then Bakugo is like, "This is Deku's fault, isn't it?" When he's like not allowed to fight.
Yeah.
Did you really remove the regatta? That's the best part.
I'm sorry. I can't. I like the ricotta, but I can't.
All right. That's fine. Oh, hello. Air dodging.
I believe.
What did I say? Tap something to form a web kick? Web kick, I mean? Oh, R2. Alright, I guess I just swing over. It didn't let me do the thing.
Oh.
There we go. Perfect. Now it's letting me do the thing. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, what the... Alright, maybe so.
My hero can get pretty dark at times, but I hope he never goes to destroying seaman territory.
Same. Like, come to think of it, it's like the cat girls. Are any of them dead?
No.
Okay, good. Because I remember, like in the last episode, like there was the like tied up guy that was like speaking in like just nonsensical words, and like apparently was eating human flesh with the hand there.
Yeah.
Did someone like lose their hand? Take your time with it.
Oh, you mean Moonfish? The villain with like the blade teeth thing?
That's like hungry. Like that guy.
I don't watch
Tasty.
English.
You don't watch the dub in English?
I only watched the first season in English. I only watched the Japanese. He looks like a gagged up guy, right?
Yeah,
like,
that guy. Like tied up, and all the scene is like his mouth was his giant fucking teeth.
Oh, Moonfish.
Yeah, that is Moon. Okay, I guess that is Moonfish.
His quirk is teeth blade or blade teeth or something.
And like he's like feeding on like a hand or something like that, and like the hand's on the ground.
I don't know who that belonged to, but yes, he has ate someone. Golden spider.
SpiderMan can use his whip to quickly approach enemies, uses to manage standing with danger and web strike when the opportunity arises. Okay, how do I web strike? Oh. Fucking really?
Do it 10 times.
Oh. Sorry. Not what I meant to do.
Yeah, that's still cool though.
Not what I meant to do!
Yeah.
fucking...
It's fine.
How do I chain it?
You can only do it from a far distance. You can't do it up close because then it'll become a grab.
How do I chain it then?
What?
It said I could chain web strikes, but I clearly can't.
I guess after you've killed someone, I don't know.
Or maybe it's like, okay, they say I can chain web strikes, but I think it's meant like...
Chain combo?
Yeah.
More upgrades.
Oh. Is that it? Okay, let me do the upgrade. Let's see. Grab uppercut. Wait, oh, there we go. Grab uppercut. I would like to do that, yes, please.
Yeah, while grabbing, press triangle.
And air recovery, thank you.
Press X in midair.
And what was grab uppercut? Oh yeah, triangle while grabbing. Yeah, cool. Bird eater, what the hell is that? Whoa.
Well, that is awesome.
I can't get that yet because I like spent already.
Oh, I get the reference.
What?
Oh, the symbiote version.
You're gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, symbiote is cool. It's a reference to the spider that can eat birds.
Oh yeah, good point.
That J. Jonah Jameson mentions in his podcast. It's Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man is eating birds.
Oh yeah, with the pigeons mission.
Yeah.
Oh, Jameson, you're a fucking dumbass.
I love you though.
Okay, so the new challenges are find all of the hidden spot. What?
Yeah, there's hidden spiders. I think I was looking up a guide when I was playing this game.
Sitting duck. Dodge 10 bullets from Craven's sniper in the waterfall area. I think that was it, right? Yeah, should be.
Yeah, I to 100% this particular area, I played this part twice. After I beat it, I went back. This is the main courtroom area, by the way, so beating enemies in under 4 minutes, but no, that's fine.
I'm an asshole, he's an asshole, rio. Sometimes some enemies will counter Spider-Man's web strike. This will be indicated by a tingle above Spider-Man's head. When this happens, press X to jump out of the way and land behind your target. Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave around 6:40.
Time is oh okay.
Yeah,
how do I?
It's 6:11. Because the bus comes at 6:48. So.
Where's the guy shooting the bullets? There he is.
Yeah, so I'll be leaving like around this hour. So we're nearing the end of the stream.
Neat. Oh.
Wolf Among Us was, again, Wolf Among Us best Telltale game. I mean, I wouldn't be like, go and buy it, because probably
It's-
you already have. But,
I mean, I will be honest. It kind of sucks that we won't get a season 2 now, but
yeah.
At the same time, in a way, it's a perfect ending.
Yeah.
Like, why ruin a perfect ending?
And plus
you know,
it is a prequel,
like that
so read
Camila,
the comics.
like that Camila Cueva, whatever her name is, that ruined fucking under the glitch tale that she did. That ended up like fucking, like just being completely destroyed with like Frisk gone, Sans for a bit dead, Alpheus dead. Fucking no chance to reset to avoid to like change everything back. Fucking Gaster. No wait. Fucking. The lady whose like daughter apparently was killed by fucking what now?
That spider.
What? Where?
Get that spider.
I know this one, but what are you talking about? Something else?
No, that spider.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the... Oh, I can't go in now.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Damn it.
shit.
Ah!
Ow, what the fuck? Oh, tripwires.
Let's stop talking about Undertale.
Oh. You almost had me there.
Then you walk into it.
Yeah, I was actually playing... Oh, shit!
We got fun on this show.
Oh, that was
I think this is the best decision I've made. Maybe we should beat this game.
Yeah, I think we should. We should see it through.
This game is...
Oh, god damn it! I didn't see that there. I just saw the token and I was like, ooh, shiny! And then... Oh, fucking hell. Is there anything up here? Oh. Random Matrix.
I think if you didn't do that, if you went to defensive stance, he would do the Matrix. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Asshole!
What? She said you might have a chance.
Yeah, but she said it in such a snarky way like an asshole.
Like, oh, you watch those stupid Matrix movies too? Wow, you're a nerd, Peter.
Obviously I'll give you the reiteration, because, like...
Yeah. Kill them all, Peter. Where is that from? Because I know Matt from Super Best Friends always says, like, kill them all, Peter, because he said that in the Grumpcade. But I don't know where that's from, like, if he got that from something.
Kind of wish that they asked that then, huh?
Yeah, because I want to know, because he says it a lot on his channel, too, when he plays Spider-Man.
Hello.
Oh, God. Spider-Man glitched the world.
Well, to be fair, the entire world in shambles, like the Sonic the Hedgehog Archie's comic, that will never be fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? That'll never be, like... That'll never be, like, concluded or, like, even, like, got any sort of...
Oh, Matt told me it is.
The Archie comics?
A group of fans and a group of, like...
I mean, like, officially.
No, but a group of fans / original writers from the Archie comics are actually going to do it.
Nice.
Yeah, so
wait, a group of fans and the original Archie writers?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're going to get fan artists and then the writers that did the Archie comics to continue the series. It won't be official, but it will be from the original writers.
Well, that works because, like, at least the writers are going to be a part of it.
You have to destroy the tree.
I want to dodge first. I want to do the challenge. I want to talk to him.
Yes, Jim. I can dodge.
Wait, almost got it. I want to show you this cool move. What?
He's reloading.
Wait, I want to show you it again. Wait, one more time. One more time. I want to... Did you see it? Yes, now do the thing already. All right. Woo!
Oh, that's what you needed.
Hi!
Bake a cake.
Yeah, that does kind of...
If you want to make a bake fuck! I can't do Lazy Town lyrics. Let me repeat that.
Remember when they tried to fucking mash it with, like, Lil Jon?
Yes. Actually.
Oh, he shot his own guy. Nice. This one? Should be this one, right?
Man, I'm trying to remember...
Yep, that one.
Which character he voiced that had a very similar voice like this. Other than Kraven. Because I have heard this type of voice from him before. Oh, did he voice that guy from that episode of Kid Next Door?
274?
274.
Number 274. Wasn't his name like Chad or something like that?
No. I think he no, the episode where with like those ties that were snakes. And
that was Jim Cummings.
Yeah,
he voiced that guy.
Yeah, the guy who was like the adult.
The guy who like didn't like the ties.
Yeah, that was him. That's the voice he's doing.
That's where I heard it from. Holy fucking
it was
shit!
Kid Next Door. He was like, I forgot his name, but he didn't like ties, and he was like a kid in heart. But like number one didn't believe him because he was an adult, but he saved his life. Yeah. Yep.
Spray starch. Spray starch. Oh.
Yeah.
That show was actually pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
It was stupid in terms of the concept and everything, but...
Oh, no, I think Kid Next Door probably has one of the best concepts.
What, that kids are good, adults are evil?
Well, most adults are evil. Because it's very imaginative.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so it is.
Yeah, like... It's
like, apparently the Rainbow Monkeys, the fucking toy line, are actually real creatures, and...
Yeah.
And they're actually, like... They, like, have some sort of, like, disgusting drool problem, and they're, like... Basically gross. Right through the water. It's blue water.
Rainbow monkeys, also very round and super chunky.
They're a heckin' chonker.
Wherever you go, they're a part of the big rainbow. With red and orange and green and blue. Rainbow monkeys, we love you. What was that?
I spelled out help.
I don't know why I have that in my head. I don't know why I remember the whole fucking lyrics.
Hey, you got a good memory, I'd say.
I do, but only for useless crap. My memory is only good for useless shit.
Same, though.
I have so many Oh, here's the final boss. Well, not...
You know, I know what you mean. Like the boss of the main area.
So that's cool that we're beating the first boss before I have to leave.
Who in the God's name is that?
Oh, this isn't the boss. Never mind.
Dude, you're facing a giant Chad about to kick your ass. A giant savage Chad at that.
It's the incredible.
Chads suck.
Yeah.
How do I,
Yeah, this isn't the boss. Unless if Craven comes out.
Ouch.
Ouchers!
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
What even? Oh, well, he's dead.
You killed him.
Oh, good. Two? Or maybe not them?
Now I can't get that guy out of my head. Like, I can only think of that guy from Kid Next Door.
You are made of same fabric as Ty. I will kill you and then kill you up.
I'm gonna look up Jim Cummings' behind the voice actor page and just spout out characters he has voiced. Oh my god, he has voiced over 1,005 characters?
That is a lot.
This man is a legend. He has voiced that many characters.
And I thought Tom Kenny was a goddamn legend.
Oh my god. Like,
Where'd he go?
Guy, man, this guy has been getting a lot of work.
Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Man, I won't spout out everything that he's in, but because that would not.
Oh, never forget that he was also Winnie the Pooh, like in that.
Tigger.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, he was Tigger. What is he?
He's Tigger and Winnie.
Like, I remember also like
He's Darkwing Duck.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Huh?
Yeah, he's Darkwing Duck in the new DuckTales show. Good show, by the way.
Oh, I know it's a good show. I've heard.
Yeah.
But it's actually Darkwing Duck is canon in that one. Oops.
Yeah, he's in an episode.
Go figure.
You know what else is also canon?
You think they'll revive Darkwing Duck with that too?
Hopefully. Do you know what's also canon now?
What?
The Moon theme.
What do I? Oh.
From the NES DuckTales game.
Sorry?
The Moon theme.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a good theme.
They made it canon now. There's an episode in the new DuckTales where Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom is in space, and like there's this alien trying to attack her, but the alien's child is crying, and she like, wait, let me sing a song to your child to calm it down, and she sings a lullaby to the tune of the moon.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They're like trying to find Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom, like as in parents. For once, Disney is actually trying to do something with parents.
And in that same episode, there's a character who has missing legs, and he has like robot legs, and then immediately he loses them.
Oh.
And he still tries to get around without using them, and you never see that in a kids' cartoon. You never see like a paraplegic trying to survive without their legs.
Wow.
Yeah, and here's the theme. We might get copyrighted. So.
I used to sing this old song to my boys before they hatch.
Oh, she's pretty.
Look to the stars, my darling baby boys.
She's actually really cute, actually. I need to like, next time I get the chance, I'm going to like either buy the series or torrent it and then buy the series. But I need to make sure to get like a new like I need to get like more. That's another thing I actually got to do. Like once I manage to like pay off my rent a bit, I gotta like fucking what was it? I gotta like get more external HDDs like for like my 360 because I admittedly don't want to get rid of the games that you have that are still on there that were digital that
Oh, you can delete them.
No, I mean because like I would like the option, you know.
Oh yeah.
Although at the same time, it's also just like I may never even play them as far as I know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like. Come to think of it, I mean I did also like make sure to delete a bunch of DLC and such that was left over from like physical games that I apparently like didn't realize was on there. So I got like a good amount of like storage on there left now for like other stuff for like install data for like games that aren't on Xbox One.
More of the story. Watch DuckTales reboot.
Yes, watch the DuckTales reboot.
It is good. It respects everything that like the old. It respects the games. It respects the old Disney app. Like if you love any of the Disney afternoon cartoons, like Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, like Goof Troop, you will love the new DuckTales.
And David Tennant doesn't voices Scrooge. And from what I remember seeing from like the Nostalgia Critic video, he does a damn good job at voicing it.
Oh yeah. The other Duck.
So anyway,
yeah. Beat this boss.
There we go.
Let me see what. Yeah. Tigger and Pooh.
Why is it in first person anyway?
Oh, he's the voice actor, the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now it's time to fight back. Have at him. Left and right jab, or left and right hook. Left and right overhead punch. Okay.
Yeah, they will keep doing this.
Oh, I didn't even get to do the overhead punch. Well done. Keep an eye for incoming blah blah blah.
Ooh, dodge. Oh, he's Fuzzy Lumpkins. From in Power.
That sounds about right, yeah. Oh.
Pete the Cat from Mickey Mouse, everyone knows that. Oh, he's Ultra Lord in Jimmy Neutron. Alright.
Okay, how do I do the overhead punch? I'm trying to do that, but it won't let me. Okay, now it really won't let me. Oops.
Oh, do you remember Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yep.
Do you know like the red hair guy? Like the red hair guy with the blue tank top who replaces Toru as like the main henchman?
I admittedly don't. Oh, I remember him now.
Yeah, he plays him.
Wow.
Like, God dang. You've voiced so many characters. Yeah, Cat from Cat Dog. That you mentioned that to me.
Yep.
Who was in Pepper Ann? Do you know Pepper Ann is created by the guy who did Kid Next Door?
That I didn't know. Ow.
It's the same art style too. I just never realized it. He was Savage Dragon in the Savage Dragon. There's a Savage Dragon cartoon? Okay.
Why is this slow motion?
Oh, that means... I don't know. The game was being...
Wait, how do I do the finishing grab then?
Circle? Yeah, you're supposed to press up at the same time, I believe.
I'm doing that. It's just
Like,
some jabs.
Left and right up at the same time. Like both. I just keep concentrating, I guess.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, Dr. Robotnik. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, the Sonic Sat AM Robotnik,
Oh,
not the
that's
other.
good.
That's very good indeed. No, it's like, oh, that's good. That's very good indeed.
Oh, okay.
Let's not forget Nostalgia Critics' way
he
of
was
looking for
Scratch too?
Really?
Yeah, he was Scratch.
Go figure.
Was he? I thought there was a different guy as Scratch.
Oh, hello, hidden spider. What do I do with it?
You touch it.
Cool. Oh, wait on. There's one here.
He played Mike Tyson in the Tiny Toons show. That's weird. I want to hear Jim Cummings doing Mike Tyson. Of course, in Tailspin, he was Don Cornage! I don't remember his accent. It's weird. It's like Spanish, Russian. Oh, here's the real boss fight, by the way.
So he was behind me and yet didn't even have the balls to punch me after saying behind me? Really? Oh, we only got 9 minutes before you gotta leave.
Oh, I think I have to leave now.
You want to stop the stream here?
Yes, because I think it's saved.
Alright, good. Alright, well, we'll continue this next time he comes over and next time when I have the time. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Well, actually, next time we'll be playing Dragon Ball Heroes.
Oh, yeah,
but
right.
We will continue.
We will continue this at some point, but next time my friend DarkIzuru comes over, we'll be playing Dragon Ball Heroes on the Switch because he wants to play it, yeah, pretty
And
much.
plus, I'm one of the biggest Dragon Ball fans I know, and I want to nerd about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm going to be sure to let you do exactly that.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll check you guys next time, and I'm going to make sure that I have something like else, like, you know, for available for, like, I'm still got to do the Freedom Planet 2 thing. We'll make sure to get it happening right. See you guys around. Bye-bye.
I want Staff Officer Black as